Or damn. Dude, DeAndre Hopkins is a beast.
Is he getting Doherty on him?
He's a beast.
You think you might like marry him or something?
I would if he won a Super Bowl, bro.
Only if he wins a Super Bowl. He is a beast, though. I have him on my team, so I'm a bit biased. Not in GooBalls fantasy, though. I don't know who has him. Who has him in the GFL?
I will say this again. I just don't care.
Do you and Poppy Seed play at all?
I don't know. I actually beat Noble Rabbit this week.
Oh dang, that is a big upset. Let's see. I'm playing Ruby in the Todd League, and Hopkins is keeping me alive for sure. Keep me alive. It's only the second quarter. So what's up? Who's here? Let me see. Let me check out the chat. No, we had Justin Clayton in the house. War damn. We get some other eyeballs here too. What's up, everybody? Spark the fire here. Drop a few gifted Johns. And we got to read. I noticed that because the episode with Michael Flight isn't up anymore. April's TikTok said that GooCon was on May 27th because the only time that we talked about the updated date was before that. Hey, there we go. War damn Clayton. But anyway, so yeah, April 15th, GooCon. I had a great conversation with the legendary Shanika, NFT Gamer TV.
Dude, that's a beast.
And don't want to build too much hype, but basically, boys, we definitely got to have a meeting with him between now and the next couple weeks because that whole week is going to be lit. And I just got to say to everyone in the Goo crew right now, if you're not planning on going to NFT NYC, definitely do it. Definitely plan on coming to GooCon, which is the day after NFT NYC, so it's going to be lit. And we're getting close to locking in the venue. So it's probably going to be what you guys are assuming it would be. Shanika wants to do it there too. So there's some other cool things that he said that I'm just starting to realize as I talk about it. I'm like, let me wait till I talk to you guys about it. But there's definitely some good stuff cooking.
That was I just saw one of the worst interceptions probably ever. James Conner just fumbled a little catch and just basically gave it to the other team.
So it wasn't really Colt McCoy's fault?
No, it was not at all his fault. It was James Conner's fault, 100%.
Now, Colt McCoy, all he's thinking is like, dang it, my fantasy stats. You messed him up.
Colt McCoy's like, how many years does he have in the freaking league? Like 13, 14? Dude's a beast.
He was so good when he played for us.
He honestly wasn't that bad.
No, we went to the Super Bowl, I think, when we had him.
You're making jokes, but I'd take him right now. Actually, I don't know if I'd take him right now. I would have definitely taken him last year.
Are we about to get Watson next week?
No, 2 weeks, I think.
Jacoby Brisket. What do you think about Brisket?
He did all right. I mean, he did real well.
I think he's really good from like the opposite team's 20-yard line up until like our 35-yard line.
In our red zone, our tight ends just fumbled. Basically, not fumbled. They just missed 2 open catches for touchdowns in the same drive. It was unbelievable.
Were you watching live when Njoku jumped over the dude?
Yeah.
That literally, I had a flashback, and I know both of you guys are going to make fun of me on this. As a Browns fan, I had a flashback too. Like, you could just feel when he jumped over that dude, it was like, damn, like we're coming back. We might even threaten to like come back and win this game. And then it was like penalty, sack. Just like, I don't even know if we could kick a field goal. It was so bad.
Well, yeah, it was terrible.
So that reminded me, do you guys remember, this is when everybody loved Baker, which was early last year.
His helicopter?
No, that was Josh McCown.
That's Josh McCown.
So he was running down the sideline. He was going to go out of bounds, and we're playing the Steelers. And whoever was in the Steelers like pushed him out of bounds. It was definitely unnecessary roughness in Cleveland, and they didn't call it. And Baker gets up after like crashing into the bench. He runs like basically to the middle of the field and just goes like first down, and the whole stadium was like, yeah. It was just so lit. And then it was like penalty, sack. It's like, damn, dude. Oh man. For anyone tuned in that doesn't pay attention to football, I'm sorry, but that was exactly what I thought of when Joku jumped over the dude.
And the Browns, every week they do it to themselves. It's unbelievable.
Bad teams find a way to lose. I mean, you could definitely. I don't think there's been any game where we technically weren't in it. Maybe the Miami one was pretty bad.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
But like
Patriots game, we were definitely not in. Like,
oh, that was
game?
right.
Patriots?
Miami and
Yep.
Patriots.
Yeah.
You're right. We were not in those games. But even the Bills, like we were up.
We were in
got
that
the
game until
point. We were up 10-3, 7.
we could have been up at the half.
It should have been 14-0 at the beginning, and we queefed hard, dude.
It was bad. It was really bad.
What's up with the Irish Plaza though? You seem a bit melancholy today.
Yeah.
I play in a $100 fantasy league, and I was projected to win by 25 points. And the 3 players I had left, every single one of them got hurt. I have a combined 1.4 points from them.
Oh man, that is rough. That is rough. Ward, wait, play that GD sax. Oh, that's from the beginning. Keegs, any reason you're mellow today?
No. Just
Microdosing.
no, I haven't done any of that. No reason really.
Are you mellow because you're low key trying to win Jeeves Louise?
No, I don't have any wax. I don't have any wax. No, I forgot about G's Louise. What's it at? Like 200 wax?
It's at 1,789 wax.
Oh, who bought in on it?
I'm kidding. It's at 169. Thanks to Yamster, who's in the chat. Yo, do you think Yamster's Lions can come back and make a playoff run?
Yeah, Lions are nice, dude.
They have been looking good. I mean, what's the best case scenario for the Browns? I think we would have to basically only
Win
lose
every
one.
game.
We'd have to lose one. We could maybe lose one more game and get in like the 7th seed.
Yeah, we just gotta win every game, pretty much.
That's easy.
Not with the Browns, you know that.
I know. Who do the Browns even play next?
We play the Buccaneers next week, then we play the Texans.
Do we really play the? Jeez.
Tom Brady was,
At home in the cold, Tom Brady might not have the best game.
I hate playing against Brady because I'm a Brady fan, and they actually have a chance to. And we're getting closer to Tampa, so
Yeah, when are you moving?
middle to the end of next month. So I'm only gonna have let's see, 1, 2, maybe 3 more streams besides this one at the most from this location. And we do have a guest today. He's not here yet, but just a heads up, we do have a guest. He has 2 bored apes, so I'm sure if you guys want to talk shite about it, you can either do it now or you can wait till he gets on stream. But
Okay. What's up,
And-
Sasha?
and Sasha is here. Sasha is he recently inked a $45 million deal with Atomic Hub, so we're looking forward to seeing how he does.
You don't have bored apes? Yeah, I don't have bored apes either, and I'm happy about that.
I just have an ape that's bored.
Is Adam in witness protection? You're always moving, dude. Yeah, he is moving a lot.
I will. On that note, I will switch up my background. Let's see what we got here. What? See, I like this one a lot, but let me see if I can find.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to find a new new background for my OBS.
Sasha
little bit-
is up oily right now.
Yeah, Sasha's
Or
up.
maybe,
I'm
he's,
oily.
or maybe he just hasn't went to sleep yet.
He's up hitting the treadmill at 3 a.m.
It is currently, it is 3 a.m. So, Sasha, have you gone to sleep yet, or do you just stay up, or what's going on?
Oh, Fleensy got in on the bidding. So did Sejin.
It was
And
good to see
Bitcoiner.
Lindsay's name in there. I agree.
Let's show the audience. Let me show the audience what we got working with here for our auction this week. We got Jeeves Louise, a Butler,
Oh, you
a
know,
Butler goo.
We have Sasha in the chat. Sasha would be happy to see that I finally got set up on OBS. Remember that was his thing.
We got a Butler goo.
Sorry, keep going. Keep.
Sasha made a Sasha bot to watch streams for him 24/7.
I was just laughing because I told you something and then you just completely ignored it.
Well, you said something about Sasha and OBS, so I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter to me what you said. So. Currently at 169 wax, so very cool, very good price right now to get in on that. So somebody tell Ray.
Seriously, I'll call him right now. Hopefully, he fixes Wi-Fi. I'll let Shanika know that it's low too, but then that might screw Ray over.
I think my arm will screw anybody out of it anyway.
Oh yeah, Yamster's coming for war.
Baby woke me up and I saw that you are on and I wanted to talk to you into giving something for the gift boxes.
Baby woke you up. Hey, I know what that's like now. Hey, we got Crypto Scheumann on the line here.
Wait, Chetty just bid. Actually, if you win, Chet, we can give it to Kiko, so that works.
You're on stream, and we want to let you know that the current goo ball is definitely within sniping distance if you wanted to go for it.
How much are you talking?
Actually, I can't see on
$10
right.
US.
It's only 10 US right now. That's a ticket to Goop. That's New York City. New York City on the Ides of April. Now you might have to fight somebody. What?
What kind of GooBall is it?
It's Jeeves Louis. Can you guys hear Scheumann?
It's a Butler.
Right.
Yeah, we heard it's a Butler.
It's a Butler.
A butler. Okay.
Jeeves
It's actually
Louis.
pretty doity.
How much time is the auction?
I think you got what, like probably
11
13
minutes.
11 minutes.
11 minutes. All right.
I don't know if you used Wax on your phone or on your laptop, but I'll send you the link.
How long does it take to get wax?
Oh no, you got 10 minutes to do it. my friend.
Well, you could do it in 10 minutes. You got to get your nuts popping. So wallet.wax.io. But no, I think can't he just place a bid with a credit card now? We got Sasha. Atomic Hub is on the line. Can't we place a bid with a credit card now?
Actually, I don't know.
Sasha, you put yourself in a big pickle here. Now, anytime we have a problem with Atomic Hub, we're just gonna call you. So. Sorry, I'm talking to two people at once. Showing just I don't know. Hop in the chat. We'll send you the links. See if you can do it in time. If you're busy right now, then don't worry about it as well. But we just want to give you a heads up.
Oh, somebody else just bid. Sasha just bid, actually. Sasha just bid 200 wax. He's coming for a goo ball to go to GooCon as well.
What'd you say, Scheumann?
I said, yeah, I'll see what I can pull together here the next.
All right, cool. I'll send you the link on Telegram, and I'll just put it in the Todd group.
No need for him to bid. I am highest bidder. Yeah,
And then
well,
I'll
Yamster
send
just
you a
took
link
that
to
one
get
over.
Wax too on where you can do it.
All right, cool.
Peace. I don't know if he's gonna get it in time.
I don't think he will. Well, now we got a little bid war. Yamster's back.
Scheumann tunes in and it's like $300. Like, I'm sorry, dude.
That would be funny. Oh man, is that a separate Sasha account or who is that?
Maybe he did make a bot. That is actually, I forgot, dude. Sasha. So as you know, we don't really. I mean, maybe we'll start using Nefty more here, but we really have never gotten on the Nefty train. So if there's any stream to hack and boost the credibility of Atomic Hub, I feel like it would be our. Now that doesn't mean that we're not gonna maybe use Nefty one day, but
Well, auctions are just nice. Auctions are nice on Atomic Hub. That's for sure.
that's the main. Yeah, that's the main reason we're still.
That's
here.
all we use.
We even tried the auction on Nefty and it just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to relay that to Nefty, let them know.
Yeah. After getting off the phone with Ray, Adam, it just bumped up $10 US. 9 minutes to go. I think. Did you see where Sasha made his own token? GooBalls token would be nice. Well, actually, if you look at if Crypto actually made a GooBalls token.
All right,
Nepsy's last update was pure trash. That's Yamster said that. Keys did not say that. Yamster said that. Just reading what Yamster said.
Dear Nefty.
Whoa! We didn't say that.
Hey, Yamster. If they do come at you, just point them at me. I got your back.
Well, you personally know Luis. Is that the guy's name, right?
Now you are fluent in Spanish and you're basically Mexican, so I'll let you get away with like not being racist. But I think his name is actually Juan.
He's from Guatemala, right?
Sasha made a token.
Yeah, and there's utility with it.
What can you buy with Sasha token?
You're staking for my NFTs on Wax DAO.
Okay. Sasha, if you've created something that could provide utility to stakeable GooBalls, then maybe I see why you're here. Maybe I don't, but you know.
Wait, what?
I mean, if Sasha has a platform where you could stake NFTs, then I would like to hear what the heck he's working on.
No, he's staking his NFTs. He also said he wants you to give some stuff for the gift boxes.
He could, yeah, if he wants to do a little shill session.
Hey, Sasha, which wallet you want me to? I have some stuff I can send. It's not GooBall stuff, or unless you want GooBall stuff, then I can't send anything. But I have some stuff I can give you.
It's my jam.
This is nice.
Wax DAO.
I
actually have no idea what the Wax DAO is doing right now. What's up with the Wax DAO? Is that something that Wax launched? Or is it Atomic?
Give me 1 second here. I was going to show Sasha. I have some stuff I can give. I have some Sune stuff.
Did Sam get a mutant ape?
Actually, I can get this Super Micah.
No, he got. That's a project that Dub was talking about though. That clone. Is that what you're talking about? His Twitter.
Stream family. Okay.
Yeah, but what do you mean it's a clone?
I'm gonna send a Super Micah over to Stream Family, and that actually is a Shift Collabs. That's Chetty made this logo for Adam's son. Adam's son is named Micah. Chetty made this Super Micah like as a Super Mario. So I'll send one of those over, and then I can send a Jungle Bry NFT as well. And I'm gonna send that over, like you said, to Stream Family. It is.
Can you say that again?
Stream Family. Just make so that's what I'm sending it to. All right, we have now sent 2 NFTs to Stream Family.
Chetty, were you DMing Shanika or something?
No, I just saw it on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sweet! You'll send some gift boxes back. Nice. My wallet, Keeg's wallet, TYXIC.wham.
Yeah, bro.
AKA Toxic.
He spent 20 grand on it.
Who spent 20 grand?
Shanika.
If it was a clone, then probably. Let me see what it was. For Sam to he got an ape. He got a mutant ape. You're right. He got a mutant.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why is that nice, Adam?
Just because, like, I feel like that now is the best time to buy anything in crypto.
Yeah, but why is it nice to have a mutant name?
Well, when I was at Ape Fest, I did notice that the Mutant Ape Club was like kind of segregating, doing their own thing with it. They're doing their own thing within the thing. It's like mutant GooBalls. Like the people who have the mutant GooBalls are gonna, we're better, we're different than the other GooBalls.
Are they just as ugly as regular apes, or?
I think mutant ape's definitely uglier. And you know what? We could talk to our guest today about his take on the Mutant Ape Club, because I really don't. My only observation is what I just said, which is the mutant apes kind of think they're better than the other apes.
Mutant Balls says non-fiat. What's up, non-fiat? Thanks for showing up here. Appreciate that.
Mutant Balls.
I think Don Fiat is in the lead. Oh, now Yamster is. But
is that non-fiat?
One of us must have said Mutant Balls, or is non-fiat just automatically speaking our language?
Ooh, it is non-fiat because he has that guest pin right there.
Non-fiat. Does he have a GooBall yet?
No, he has a guest pin though.
Hey, now's a good time to scoop up your first goo ball. I'll be honest, not Fiat. What's the? Let me see.
Well,
What the price is.
he's battling with
Hamster.
Hamster.
Oh, is he already getting in on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, non-Fiat, April 15th. I don't know if you heard last week. April 15th, 2023, GooCon in New York City, right after NFT NYC. So, hope to see you there. I think we did tell you that because you have a guest pin.
Well, he has a guest pin, but
But that was
changed
when
the date of it.
we were going to do it in Cleveland. Yeah, we moved it to New York City because of NFT NYC.
Sent one gift box over to you. Oh, thank you very much, Sasha. Please raffle that out. We will give that away. No worries. We love giving stuff away. We never keep things here on GooBalls. We always give it
Sasha,
away.
you coming to New York City in April, Sasha?
What are you eating?
Mac and cheese. Nikki made me a doity dinner because I was in a rush, so she just literally made one for the road.
He
Get
hopes
in mom
so.
mode
Adam.
now.
Sasha hopes so.
I know they got direct flights from Munich and Frankfurt, probably. I think Keegs flew on one, didn't you?
So I think one time I went from New York to I think I did go from New York to Frankfurt, or it was Atlanta to Frankfurt, but I don't
I
remember.
flew direct. I connected in Munich from Italy when I was leaving to visit you, and then I went straight to Dallas in DC.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. DC has some good direct flights, and they're low key.
So low key, dude.
They are. They really are.
I guess so because they do have a lot of international flights, and you always think like New York.
Well, yeah, but then you got
Atlanta.
these big things you got going on in DC, where all the big wigs, all the big corruptors, they all go together, and they have to go
They have
to Washington.
corruption cons coming up.
The Corruption Con, yeah. Every year there's Corruption Con in January, so there's a lot of direct flights going to DC. Are we going to NFT NYC? Are we, Adam?
Well, I mean, it's a technical question because I think he's referring to the actual conference. I think absolutely one of us, if not all three of us. Time will tell, but I would be surprised that we wouldn't be there, at least as attendees. Actually, I feel like one of us is going to have to be there. But it's just like
Sasha wants to come on the show. Read that last one, Adam, or the one before that.
Folks, there is a loot going on my side. Gift boxes.
A lot,
phone
I think.
pack- What?
There's a lot going on, not a loot.
Oh, a lot.
There you
going
go.
on Sasha's side. Gift boxes, own packs, physical redeemables. Wow, Phygital. Token, Alcor swap. Interesting. NFTs just for token. Early bird phase for
.fx wax counts. He actually tweeted us about that. Seems pretty cool.
.fx. Okay, I didn't check
Yeah.
out my tweet tip.
Not to be
come on
confused with
sometime.
FTX.
Sasha partnered with FTX, guys. Make sure you follow him. So yeah, Sasha, we should connect. I'm trying to remember. I think you're on Telegram. Maybe you don't use it as much, but ideally a group chat on Telegram with us three would that would be the fastest way to get it done. I guess we could do group chat
Discord too.
on Discord too. Oh, crypto getting in the game. I'm trying to think what's the best way for Sasha. You can do Twitter DMs too. I don't know.
Yeah,
if you
that
follow
works as well.
Twitter, Discord, Telegram. Set up a DM thread.
Do
with
all
of
three.
us.
Just send one word per each one, and we'll just go from each one to see the whole sentence, and just go back and forth. Chetty's just getting in on his own creation, trying to win his own creation back.
The creator.
What I'm surprised about is Chetty has that much wax.
Chetty's been stacking up that wax. Shoyman, I don't know if you're out there, Shoyman. Like, extra time has been added to the clock now. Let me know.
Alert. You won't marketing already. I don't think someone's
crypto.
gonna make it.
That's crypto's way of saying F you, Chetty. Let's see. So who's in the mix here? We got non-fiat, crypto, Yamster. Did Sasha place a bid?
Sasha did place a bid at one point.
Where's he at?
down towards the not towards the bottom. Number
Saw
19.
Bitcoiner in there.
Oh, he's in there, so-
Sezgin.
Yeah, it's Bitcoiner's
Yamster.
also in there.
Oh, he's back at it.
Well, number 11. Oh, Sasha's on top. All right, let me tweet Bitcoiner. See what he's up to.
I did tag him in Telegram. I don't know if he saw it though. Tell Bitcoiner, hurry up. The whales are clapping. The GooBall whales are clapping. Oh, I want to talk about the vision of GooCon so bad, but I know it would be like we got to have a team meeting first without overhyping it. It's gonna be lit though. I'm just pumped about the venue.
We got non-fiat back on top. Sasha did make another bid at number 30.
non-fiat.
Number 31, non-fiat, 841. We just doxed N5TR4.wham, a.k.a. non-fiat, a.k.a. streaming. I don't know how many days a week, but last stream I caught, it was, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday last week. Dude, he went this was, I think, Sunday, though. I watched a couple streams of his, but on Sunday, maybe it was last week. I think it was last Sunday. He went for 20 hours.
Wow, dude, I'm surprised how active in Wax it looks like non-fiat is.
Well, he's a gamer, man.
He was
What do you
playing
mean?
some game. What was that game he was playing? On Mars. Oh, is that because of Yield Squad? Maybe.
Non-fiat's
On
just a
Mars.
gamer.
Oh, Million on Mars. That is a big game that I don't know why we haven't. That's definitely the Yield Squad one. We got to have him on stream because he's a
You gotta have
dev.
Fiat back on with everybody. It was just me and him last time.
Yeah, that in non-fiat. I see Bryson was just streaming too.
Unfortunately, I need to go to bed again.
Oh, happy
Wedding
anniversary!
day. Hey, happy anniversary, Sasha. Thanks for joining us on your anniversary. We appreciate that.
His wife wakes up. What are you doing on our anniversary? I'm streaming, babe.
Stop streaming GooBalls. What are you talking about balls for?
Happy anniversary.
Sasha, hit us up on Twitter, Discord, Telegram, whatever, and yeah, we can talk about what you're working on.
I do have a pack to give away. Let me go back and highlight that. He just sent me a pack over to give away on stream. So I'll give this away on
Our
stream.
anniversary night, and you're streaming with dudes about balls?
PPDY. Oh, what's up?
PPDYO, hey yo.
I want to go back. I want to go to the game so bad, but I can't because I have it. Actually, let me just move it over here. All right. No. There we go.
How's the game going?
It's a commercial, so I just wasted my time.
Commotions.
It is 14-10. San Francisco on top. Playing in Mexico City.
Wait, the game right now is in Mexico City?
Yeah,
Oh, lit.
it's raining really hard. Hopkins is doity though. I'll tell you that. Oh, I don't know if I missed some, but Crypto's
Dude.
back on top with a 934 wax bid.
I got to talk to Shanika about I think I know where his inspiration for the ape came from, now that I think about it. But he also, I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably planning on going to Ape Fest, honestly. I would not be surprised. How we doing on the bid? 20
Crypto's
seconds
on
left.
top with 20 seconds.
Crypto's
He might
about
get
to
another
walk
one.
out. Crypto's about
Crypto
to walk
might
out of
get
here.
another
He probably didn't want us to say it.
I thought Yamster or non-fiat would get this one.
I did too. I thought non-fiat was going to get it.
Oh,
Oh,
there
whoa,
we go.
Wait,
I forgot
the
back
bid
on
got-
top.
oh. Yeah, dude, this is the best. This is like almost as lit as playing like a down to the wire hacksball game. When
I
you
love
see
those
the-
down to the wire hash ball games though. Can't beat those.
We need to. I think we need to cultivate that more often. Would it be possible to do down to the wire hacksball games while Chetty's making a goo ball? Just put it on a different part of the screen.
That'd be cool if you could do multiple screens.
I bet you. Well, there's probably a way you can like do it through OBS, but I don't know how. Actually, we could. Could we make our screens bigger right now?
It's as big as it goes.
Yeah. Oh, that's the small one. Yeah. Oh. We never do this one. Do you like this one?
I don't like that one.
All right, I'll go back.
Oh wow. My arm's back on top. Yeah, I'm sure.
I guess if I could just put Hacksball like right here.
It wouldn't be big enough though.
That's what she said. Yamster, Duke. We got this is a good. Yamster's been mixing it up for the past few weeks. Crypto dabbling, non-fiat's really getting into the game.
Crypto
now.
has 10 GooBalls.
Schweiman signed in. And he's like, oh well, gets off to try next year. Oh, can you play the whale fight?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, what's that sight? Look out, kids, it's a whale fight.
Last thing these whales want is for Bitcoin or Ashonica to walk in here.
That's why it'd be funny.
That would.
The cheapest GooBall on sale right now is for 8,888 wax.
I believe it. I just realized. Oh, never mind. You got the music. I was gonna say the music seemed like it stopped for a second.
Just from the whale fight, I think.
Well, GooBalls are the ultimate one-of-one project.
Yeah,
You can see it live.
Atomic Hub
Live.
needs a better way of viewing our one-of-one project.
Sasha.
Hey, Sasha.
He
Sorry.
sounds like he's too interested in his projects to work on Atomic Hub.
Yamster's keeping an eye on non-fiat's wax wallet. Right
Why
now.
is he saying, will he load up more wax? Yeah, is he looking in the...
He's checking his
wow.
blocks.
He is checking his
Checking the
blocks.
blocks.
That's crazy.
That's how Yamster. You know, he's dialed in.
He's an OG for that.
That's beyond my.
Why don't you just let him win it? Yeah, I'm sure. What about that? You could also do that.
Yamster wants to. Well, Yamster lost a GooBall last week for 4,200 wax.
Yeah, I'm not gonna discourage a fight here. We don't want to keep the whale fight rolling.
It's
This
nice
is
to
it.
see a new guy win, though. You know,
This
The
is it.
underdog.
This is like the hacks ball down to the wire moment.
It's the underdog.
No. There it is.
All right, nice non-fiat.
He was sweating.
Got himself a good one.
Nice.
1,300.
Jeeves Louise. Now,
Congrats to non-fiat.
this might need to be something that we encourage more often because it seems like not enough GooBall holders are just remembering. When you get your GooBall NFT, you get like a, I don't know, we call it an alpha version, Chetty.
Oh, this one.
Oh yeah.
So then you can
Memeable.
use your GooBall like this, however you want,
You can meme
all
it.
over the place.
And you get
Meme
a Twitter logo too.
Oh yeah, and you're verified for
Hey,
Twitter.
what are those? So I've seen a few people with the NFT that non-fiat has. What is that in his profile, or is that the default profile picture? You see that the little guy?
This guy.
I have not seen that one.
Yeah,
before, to be
that
honest.
guy. Because I'm looking at the
Default,
previous
yeah.
wax sales or previous GooBall sales, and another guy has the same.
It's default.
A couple of them. It must be a default. Yeah, it looks like it is now. Because that Boulder Magic has one.
He's
The
got
other
some
guy
good
had-
stuff. He's got the Sune figure as well. That I think he won that in one of our. He won it somewhere from us, and then that GooBall guest pin, looking good.
Well, that's good for so non-fiat. You've got 4 tickets to GooCon now. So you bring your girl, bring your dog, bring your girls. Multiple. I know that's what Crypto's doing. Crypto's got like 5 GooBalls. He said he's rolling up with the Playboy bunnies. Like, it's up to you. So
Nice. So that's good stuff. 1,300 wax, good price.
I thought. I mean, I was hesitant when it landed on Butler. I was like, Jeeves Louise, Butler.
Yeah, but it's a nice looking GooBall though.
I was like, not really going to amount to much, but Chatty really outdid himself, and the bidders, the Goo crew, had a nice little battle there. 35 bids.
Good
And
one.
the cool thing about the auctions is you can always go back and kind of see where your name was etched in history, or you can be like Yamster and just go on blocks and see how much money people have.
Yeah.
Yes, bring your dog to GooCon. Seriously. That's funny, though. I think I said-
the answers. That is true.
Did I say dog before anything? Like before I said bring your brother, sister, mother, girlfriend, I said dog first, didn't I? It's kind of funny. All right. So we got to start getting ready for next week's GooBall.
We gotta start picking some Johns.
Let me get it up on stream here.
Can we do a?
Right.
I'm gonna say Pilgrim.
Race.
Do a
I think I do
DeAndre
for
Hopkins.
board.
What do you think,
DeAndre
Pilgrim
Hopkins.
boys?
I want DeAndre Hopkins as a name.
We got also Call of Duty 2.0 out now. Chetty and I caught a dub yesterday.
Let's do a COD theme, GooBall.
Well, we did Army already.
You did a
What
what?
do we?
Oh, what was his name?
I can't remember. What we did Army.
It was way back in the day, though. Gizmo, short shooting Gizmo.
Yeah. All right. What do we got for some themes, boys and girls?
D Hop.
DeAndre Hopkins. So, well, we already did football player though.
Yeah, but it's DeAndre Hopkins. He's on another level.
World Cup.
Okay. We haven't done any football yet, even though we've played plenty of hacksball. No football players yet.
Well, I'm gonna have to put Juventus on there then. That's my team.
Juve. Do we have the? I remember Chetty was nervous about Kenneth Gould having the Lions logo on it, so we got to be careful.
But then I looked and the Lions logo is like really cut off.
So can we do a Juventus theme?
Should I get rid of it?
Well, I if we're doing the soccer player, we're doing World Cup, so I don't.
I just put that as a second one. I can get rid of it. Sounds like
So we
Chad.
have
All right,
two-
Chad
we
doesn't
have
like it. We're
soccer
gonna get
up.
rid of that one.
No, I'm just saying we have soccer on there twice,
Do
basically. Is what you're saying.
Have we done a?
What's up,
Neanderthal?
Spartacus?
Spartacus.
Grim Reaper.
Let's do, in honor of Spartacus, let's do like a Trojan theme. Let's do a Neanderthal theme.
Well, we have
Yeah, we do have
Caveman
a caveman already. Thanksgiving. That's a good
Oh,
one.
we
Yeah.
did. Was it
Pilgrim.
Groogy?
yeah Pilgrim.
That.
Dwarf.
Have we
That's good.
have we
I
done a
see that
fitness one yet? I don't think we've done like a
Fitness?
bodybuilder or fitness. I don't think.
I thought we
have.
did.
I think. I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like we did, but I don't think we did.
Goose don't have arms, but they could have abs.
All right, we'll do
Do-
fitness.
Do a let's do a photography theme too, because we got so many camera lovers in the chat.
Oh, that wrong. PHY. What?
Jesus theme.
Biblical. I was gonna make it more broad, so we have more options. Elon Musk. So, Twitter.
You want to do a Santa theme? Because if you
Yeah.
think about if we do Christmas or something, because Thanksgiving will be over by the next time we stream.
Yeah, we could
so-
try and pump Santa for the next couple weeks, see if we can get
Santa
What
it.
do you
be
want to
good.
do with Santa?
Yeah, that'd be fun. Santa Goo would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Chetty wants to pump Santa. All right.
I want to pump him.
So yeah, we could do Elf as well then, like Yamster said.
Just load it up on Christmas themes then. Just,
See names
just type
again for what NFT. Spartacus, we're going to create an NFT, so we're doing themes for our new GooBall that Chetty's going to create tonight, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, actually, yeah. And speaking of all that stuff, our guest will be here. Just keep an eye on the side room.
This is my jam.
Is this one your jam?
This is my jam.
Ice Skater, that's a good one. Anyone understand what Spartacus is saying? Ghoulophacious?
Ghoulophacious. Ghoulophacious? I don't know. I know I think Spartacus is from Germany, so he might be trying to say something else.
Is he trying to say goolicious?
I don't know. Angel?
Or is he trying to say goolificus? Or I don't know what he's trying.
What are you trying to say here, Spartacus?
Gula, is he gula fascist?
Fascist.
Fascist?
Currywurst Goo. I don't even.
What's Curry worth?
Probably
What?
some stockbroker. Okay.
Let me see what Curry worth.
GooBalls can't be food, so Matrix. Do we have don't we have a guy that has like sunglasses and a no? Oh yeah.
That was Yakuza.
Okay. Matrix should be cool. We have a lot of this one. 13 already.
French fry.
Top. What is it for? What?
I was looking up currywurst and I saw a bunch of French fries next to it.
Black Forest goo. What do you mean by that? Top flights.
Oh, nice. Is that? Wait.
Eat the damn chip.
There you go. That's how you know you're. Oh, if you know what ETDC means.
What is Black Forest goo?
I'll tell you what. Not a lot of. At one point in time, a lot of GooBalls were in Wombat Dungeon, and I don't see any of them in there now. I saw 2 out of the whole collection.
Did they get pulled out or did they get eaten?
No, they got pulled out.
Okay.
Pull out game strong.
You got to pull them out if you want your ticket to GooCon. So.
Yeah, we got So now Freddy Flush. I know that's owned by. Oh, well, there's a few here. Wait, the second page. What? I must have skipped over this.
What kind of
page.
Christmas treat is that? I gotta check that out.
Man, Dr. Goo, Yogu Berra, Sandy Longbottom, Groogy Groogy, Gooba Steve, Freddy Flush, they're all in Wombat Master. Goobina Ballsley. It's like a certain sect of people.
A sect. It's the mutant
like
GooBall.
The first GooBall holders didn't put in Wombat Master. The second round of GooBall holders put in Wombat Master. Now the third round are not putting it in Wombat Master.
Well, it's because they're not having any mining power. They're probably not added up to the list.
Unless they're doing it automatically. I know they always said they always said that they would eventually get.
But
the
this looks
automatic.
pretty good. This Black Forest dessert.
Well, I think that he was saying Black Forest ham, and I gotta say,
Make that into a GooBall.
Oh, roast ham, a Christmas tree. Black Forest ham is also good, but this I didn't know this.
Wait,
was
what?
a real dessert.
Hold on, what are we doing here? Why are we
nice.
just saying desserts?
Keeks misunderstood and he started looking up cake. I don't know.
I just typed in Black Forest dessert because I saw Christmas treat. I didn't see the roast ham part.
So I'm pretty sure I know who the top flights is personally, and I don't know if he fully understands what we're doing.
He was in the chat last week.
That's Michael's son.
Yeah, he was in chat last week.
Okay, what's up, Sal? So, anyways, the theme, what we're doing here,
box him like that.
the main thing here is we're trying. I guess Little Debbie could be a funny theme.
Little Debbie could be a good one because let me see what Little Debbie actually looks like.
Or Wendy from Wendy's.
Jedi's a good one.
Could you make a Little Debbie?
Yeah.
I mean, we might as well throw Aunt Jemima goo in there then too.
Well, we're going like Christmas theme on these ones.
The cancel goo. That is kind of funny. Aunt Jemima, Little
Nutcracker.
Debbie.
That's a good one. Adam has a good picture of being a Nutcracker.
Bunesy has it.
Sugar Plum Fairy. So fairy. Sugar Plum Fairy.
Little Debbie.
Yeah, Nutcracker's a good one. Jedi goo. We can put Jedi in there, even though it doesn't run with the Christmas theme. And I love Jedis though so much. I'm a really big Star Wars guy. I love them so much. Big Deborah.
Can we do I don't know, money? A money goo? We just got like a bunch of like gold and.
Can we do Run the Duck Race?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Peter Schiff goo. What do we got here, guys? What are the duck gods gonna pick? Angel? Really?
World Cup. Wow.
Oh, the first one.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. Pretty on brand for the direction we're going.
A full kit wanker.
Oh, Duck Gods is okay. Oh, those are great. All right.
The duck gods have spoken.
Duck
When
Gods
in
have
doubt-
spoken.
Remember, in life, when in doubt, consult the duck gods.
Full kit wanker.
If you're thinking about proposing to your fiance, go to onlinestopwatch.com/duck race and type in yes, no, and send the race.
And if it's no, then you just break up with her right there.
Just use the duck gods to decide everything. Look at this beautiful collection here.
I'll just
Take a
say
look at what we
Keats'
got.
screen, but it's Chetty's screen. And that's funny.
All right, so Chetty, are you gonna give us a run through?
What am I running through?
The
We gotta
previous
pick.
creators.
We gotta run a.
Oh, gotta run a poll here.
We run a poll here on what size goo ball we're looking at.
Whoops! I almost rated the channel. New poll.
dude, that was the most like one of the most disheartening things was when we had Brett fill in like a few weeks ago.
Oh man, that sucked.
He's like, "All right, guys, see you later."
Ends the stream.
The whole stream ends, and just like I was already stressing because I'm like I couldn't even be on.
I almost just didn't go on again.
I know.
A, B, or C, ladies and gents.
Sepp
You guys should do a Sepp.
Blatter?
Bla-
I don't know. I don't know. What
Gotta,
Sepp
gotta
Blatter-
vote in the. It's in the chat at the top of your chat. You can.
Yeah, you gotta vote in the
can
top
vote
of
in
your
the
chat as
poll.
a shape to vote. I'm gonna vote B.
Vote. Let's see. You gonna go B? I'm gonna go A. I don't feel like having a fatty this week.
We're gonna have another tie.
We had a fatty last week, right?
Yeah. Oh, that guy was the head of FIFA. Sepp
Okay.
Blatter.
I'm not really caught up on current events for sports, I guess.
Or just in general.
Yeah, in general.
Remember, vote at the top of your chat. We have a minute left, I think.
If it's
Yeah,
not,
little
if
bit
it's
less
not
than a
posted in the GooBalls Telegram, then it didn't happen. Sepp Blatter was the guy taking bribes for Qatar.
I heard a lot of people died in
Guitar?
the construction of this World Cup. and then I saw like a terrible like camp where all the people gotta stay.
The workers.
Yeah. But it was like they were showing like deaths of in preparation for the World Cup, like amongst all the countries who held it. I think England had like one death, Brazil had quite a few, and then Qatar's like 20 times what everyone else had.
Are those
That's
Middle
'cause of
Eastern
the heat,
countries,
right?
rich, those really rich countries are all just built on slavery?
Probably not.
I mean,
B wins.
so is America.
All right, what color?
Let's see. What have we not done in a while? I always kind of lean towards.
Let's see. We haven't done an orange one in a
What's the fat purple one in the middle? What was that?
This one?
Is that an OG?
It's a giveaway.
No, that's
Google.
just a giveaway.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was right because they
And
didn't.
then
they didn't realize what
we've
they
had a couple. We had two fat purple ones.
purple.
Purples.
10 and 5 so far on colors.
I'm gonna go with.
Well, we like orange and purple and yellow around here. I can see that.
I'm gonna go with Boygandy. I always like Boygandy. Number 10.
Boygandy is
Oh,
nice.
yeah,
The Amster agrees. The Amster's going with the 10.
You know what we haven't had in a while is I'm gonna go for 2. You said 10. We said 2 10s, right?
You're going with the Black Forest theme.
Yeah.
That dessert looked nice.
I was cracking up because I saw he said Black Forest and he said it's a kind of ham, and then you're like looking up cakes. I'm like,
I just because I saw it's a treat or something, so I just assumed it was dessert.
it's a Black Forest treat. You can have it with some tea and crumbies. Let's see what else we got
Keeks, do you have
here.
a color?
Yeah, I think I was gonna go with 5.
Crypto says Jen.
Anyone else? PBDYO. Do you have a color?
Reese's Pieces.
Non-fiat. Do you have a color?
I got a lot of goodies up in here.
Top flights. Do you have a color?
I think he said a color. I don't know. Maybe he didn't.
PBDYO chooses 9.
Top Flight builds computers, Chetty.
But does he have a color in mind?
I know that's your style.
Like for a
Check.
living, or he just like for hobby?
Full-time job. No, he's in real estate like his daddy.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Crypto, do you have a color? Donfather Bot, do you have a color?
purple. Don Father Bot says purple.
He
Botfather.
probably does.
What does Botfather want?
The Botfather does definitely choose purple. Alice Drabot, do you have a color?
Where you seeing these names?
You go to the
The
community.
mod view. But the Alice Idra is like always there, just like the Donfather Bot.
Oh, I see now.
Crypto says 6.
The Don Father Bot. I've been streaming for almost 2 years. I guess Twitch has been about like close to a year, and I never knew that we could just go here and look at everybody who's in the chat. That's awesome. Hey, so shout out time, Yamster, the Top Flights, PPDYO, Justin Clayton, which is Nostalgia Corp, non-fiat.
Nostalgia Corp is now a moderator.
Hey, he should be. Did you just make it?
I just did it, yeah.
I mean, it's only right. I'm surprised he hasn't been one yet.
You don't have to do anything with that. I just want to give you that role because you've been here so much. You don't have to do anything about it. But
At that time, should we make it? Actually, that could backfire on us. If you get a certain amount of GooBalls, you automatically become a mod.
Crypto is up there already.
Dynaterra.
Let's just, all right, we're gonna go with the tiebreaker, purple or blue. We're gonna go with Donfather. I think he said blue.
Put it in the chat.
I'm gonna change mine. I'm gonna change mine from green to blue.
Good. We got blue. Chetty changed his over. All right, good stuff. We got our next color picked. We got our next GooBall ready to go. Now I can go back to watching this football game real quick.
Green and yellow, purple balls. Nice one, PPDYO. You know that song? That's a classic. That's a classic low-key song. Like,
So what, guys? What country should we make our player from? Or we have to do Qatar, don't we?
I guess so.
Kinda
You
do.
gotta share this one for this is for Yamster, real quick. Or no, PPDYO, I mean.
But nothing compares to these blue and yellow, purple hills. I climbed a high.
I don't know if that's legal.
Yeah, you can't be showing that.
I mean, you could play like 2 seconds of it. And I actually never realized until now that song says blue and yellow, purple hills. I always thought it was blue and yellow, purple pills. For anyone who knows that song. That's the old Slim Shady.
I think Qatar was the first team to lose the opening game of their World Cup.
They were bribing trying to win, trying to have Ecuador lose.
Oh man.
Here we go. If anyone wants to rock out to that song, there you go. You heard it on GooBalls first, folks.
You guys don't want the Qatar team?
That would be funny if you did Qatar. Oh wait, Chetty, you got to share your screen.
I was sharing it and someone took it off.
It was Justin Clayton because he's a mod now. Da-na-na-na.
Little Debbie, that would have been a good one.
So
Well, let's see.
Goobie jersey.
What theme?
GooBall jersey would be nice.
I think a GooBalls jersey.
okay, well, but what would a GooBalls jersey would have to be red and white?
Yep. So that'd be Canada.
Well, Qatar is red and white too.
boygandy and white, aren't they?
This is a cool jersey here. If I can look at it. There you go. Like this little pattern there.
The old Patty.
So we're doing Team GooBalls.
We should do the GFC, a GooBall Football Club, but it's for the World Cup. So actually, we should make it like, what country are the GooBalls from, besides America? In the made-up world of Goo, what country would they be from? Oh snap! Don't hit it yet. Don't hit it yet. Got to do a proper intro. But the guest just arrived. I almost forgot that we had a guest, and then I heard his name pop up, which is great. Let's see. Oh, M Doja. M Doja, you see that?
Oh, we got raided. What's up?
M Doja, what's popping? They must have heard that Jay Rhino was in the building, which that actually teases out our guest here, guys. MJ Doja, welcome. Spartacus, Marcelinic, what's up, y'all? Just want to, before we dive in here, say hello on behalf of the Goo Crew. I'm General Moses. That's Crypto Keegs. That's Crypto Chet. We go live every Monday at 9 p.m. EST. That's New York City time. And Chetty, this guy, creates a one-of-one that gets auctioned off live on stream. So stay tuned to see how that all works. And if you're new to the stream, we would be so honored and privileged if you could smash that follow button. Give yourself a little notification there. We'll shout you out. And MJ Doja, thank you for the first time raid, yo.
Up for the raid.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Show some love. Okay, so and MJ Doja must be hanging out with the Wax community for sure, because there's a lot of familiar faces coming in here. So we have a Bored Ape Club holder, or whatever you want to call it, an ape holder here. Good friend of mine. I got to hang out with him at NFT NYC last June. I'm assuming he's going to be coming to the next one. And actually, in fact, I hope he does, because whether he knows it or not, he's about to get a ticket to GooCon, which is on April 15th, right after NFT NYC. Yes, GooBalls are having their own conference party. It's called GooCon. The way you get one is either you have a GooBall or you've been a guest on the show, you get a GooBall guest pin NFT. So either two of those will get you in. And yeah, more story on our guest. Well, we met through, call it what I do during the day, the real estate stuff. He diversified outside of real estate into crypto like me, and he's been having a lot of fun here. And I actually didn't check to make sure his camera and stuff is good to go. Let me scan over here real quick. I'm assuming it is. And it looks like it is. Yes. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the man himself, Jay Rhino.
What's up, y'all? How you doing? Can you hear me?
Yo,
Yo,
yeah.
what's up?
What's up?
Let me actually hide Chuddy's thing just real quick here. There we go. Got everyone here.
I'm excited for that ticket to GooCon, man. That's cool.
Thank you. We're trying to do our best derivative of Ape Fest, with obviously our own spin on it. So, lots to dive into here, but basically we're in the middle of making our one-of-one this week. I think I probably told you a little bit about GooBalls when we were in New York, but I'm just trying to think where to begin this journey with you as our wonderful guest. I guess when it comes to NFTs and also getting into the Bored Ape community, kind of walk us through like where it all started up until where you're at now. And we're going to pull Chetty's screen up here too as he makes the NFT while he tells a story. So yeah, how did it all begin for you?
Yeah, I mean, I got into the crypto space in kind of mid 2017, right during that big bull run in 2017. So I started diving into crypto then, and then as you know, just kind of broad research, I ran into the concept of an NFT, and it sounded very simplistic, and it sounded like something that anybody and everybody could use, right? So I started paying more and more attention to them, and then as they kind of started to grow, I started paying attention to a few. Like Zed Run was probably the first one I ever bought in like 2018.
I didn't realize Zed Run has been around that long. Wow.
Yeah, it's been around forever. That was probably the first one I bought, and then I started creating wallets on OpenSea on my work computer. So I have a few NFTs that are pretty much lost, but yeah, really, I just started diving in, doing some research, looking for things that I kind of just liked.
Out of the ones, is there any that you lost, like kind of like that? Remember the Bitcoin, the pizza story or whatever? or somebody like had a million of Bitcoin on a computer and they lost it? Was it like one of those mistakes, or it's just like
No.
NFT?
No, thank God. No, I bought the ones that all kind of just went to zero. So yeah, I bought Zed, and then I started buying. What else did I buy? I bought Coins of Steel, which is like game. So I started paying attention to like game NFTs. That's where I thought it would really be huge is gaming.
Sure.
Started buying those. So like Coins of Steel was this game. A few others that just ended up nothing happened. So flash forward a year or two, nothing's really going on in the NFT space, and I kind of brushed it to the side. And then I started diving back in when Gary Vaynerchuk started talking, all crazy about NFTs.
Yeah, we had one of his mods as a guest on our show, like back in August, I think. So
yeah, and it was kind of validating for me because I thought, okay, well, I'm on the right track. I mean, he's pretty successful and he knows what he's talking about. So I think I'm on the right track. So then I started diving in again. And then the first NFT I bought kind of after all that experimenting was, if you guys have heard of Pranksy on Twitter, I started following him in 20.
I haven't actually. Pranksy.
So he was like kind of he was like the NFT king back in the day, back in the heyday.
Actually, I've definitely heard of him now that I'm looking at his stuff.
And so he had like a subscription box to where you buy the box for like an ETH or something, and then within the box he collaborated with different artists, and then you got like 6 or 7 pieces of art, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And then they'll keep airdropping you stuff, and it was like the Genesis drop, and it went from like 1 ETH to like 3 or 4, and I was like, oh damn, okay, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I made a flip, got some profit. And then I was like, this is starting to kind of come to fruition. And then at the same time, crypto started, kind of accelerating as well and growing and booming. And then, I kind of following Pranksy. He was a huge Bored Ape mentor. So he had like 1,500 apes or 500 apes or something nuts.
Wow.
He sold them all for, 1.5, 3, 4, 5 ETH, maybe more. But he just started he just started selling them off. So he was tweeting about it a lot, and I went and I checked it out. I checked out the Bored Ape website, and the reason I bought it, I thought the art was awesome. I just thought the apes were cool looking.
Yeah.
And the reason I got it is because it was an exclusive club at first where you got access to this bathroom wall behind. But your NFT was the key to get into this bathroom wall, and the bathroom wall is like this pixelated thing, and then you can. For every ape you own, you can like add a pixel like every 24 hours, right? So like it's this like little bathroom wall that people can. The only way you can get into is if you're an ape holder, and so I minted 5 of them, 2212 through 2216.
Well, so I remember you minted 5. Like that was April 2021, right? It was kind of just another project at the time.
Correct. I had no idea. I wish I could tell you I knew it was going to do what it did, but I had no idea. I never thought. I thought there was value, but I didn't think there was, what it's become at all. But,
right. So you minted 5 because how much was it to even mint 5 back then?
0.08 ETH. So it was. They were $240 a piece. So it was like $1,200 for 5 of them. And then I tried to get more because my wife thought they were awesome too. So I was like, okay, I'll go get more. I'll buy more. But they were sold out by the time I did that. So I'm sure everybody has that kind of story. That would have.
Right. Well, then you watched you're on the roller coaster ride. You saw where they were going, and I think you told me you sold 3 of them. I think.
Yeah. So I sold one. I kind of wanted my money back, so I sold one for like 1.25 or something like that. So I kind of tripled my money. So I thought, okay, I'll let it ride. And then I sold another one, but I basically swapped it out for the J Rhino ape that I have now. So I sold one and just bought that one. So it was kind of a trade.
Yeah.
And then I sold another one for like 3 ETH a little bit after that, so I could buy some other junk that went to zero probably. And then sold another one for like 20 later on in August or September, which kind of allowed me to kind of take the cash and hold that and be able to start kind of taking a little bit more risk. And that's kind of the journey to the ape. And then And then really the early days of the Bored Ape Yacht Club were so fun in the Discord. Like I don't really go in Discord anymore, but those first days of the Discord and the Bored Ape, I mean, it was electric in there, man. It was people posting their apes and flame emojis, and like LaMelo Ball, the basketball player, was hanging out in there, and it was fun. It was cool.
Well, did he? I know Steph Curry ended up buying one. Did LaMelo buy apes?
Yeah, he bought one. Yeah, Steph Curry jumped in the Discord. So like every day it was something new, something exciting, something fun. But now Discord seems like it's gotten a little bit toxic here and there. So I don't go in there.
It's kind of I'm in it, and I just wonder. It's open to the public, I think, right? Because I joined it, and I feel like if I wanted to live in there, I could. Or is there like, yeah?
There's a bake only or a make only, or BYAC, MYAC channels or servers. But
what are your thoughts on the Mutant Ape Club? Because we just saw someone we know purchase a Mutant.
I mean, I think they're a great value right now. I don't personally like the art, to be honest. I kind of just prefer the old school ape. I'm not a huge fan of the mutants themselves, but I certainly understand the value. So yeah, I think they're a great buy right now.
Yeah. To me, it seemed like the mutants had their own like click within the click. When we were in New York, like I just saw all the what is it, MA?
MAYC, yeah.
Yeah, all the MAYC merch and stuff. Is it like that? Is it clicky, or do you feel like it doesn't really matter?
I feel like it is. I feel like it was almost like a competition. But to their defense, some of the Bored Ape holders were a little arrogance to them, right? Like, oh, that's not a real ape, that kind of thing. So I think some of the mutant holders took a little bit of offense to that, which I get. I mean, you're still spending a lot of money, especially during that drop was kind of a disaster and a mess. People were getting gassed out like crazy.
Well, how do you feel about the winter we're in right now?
Oh man, I'm like, it's scary. I still believe in everything. Well, for the most part, there's some projects that I'm not quite sure about, but for the majority of the stuff I hold that I haven't sold, I feel pretty confident that it's going to do okay in the long run.
Yeah. When I get stuff like the FTX, the only the fear that I would get there is something like that happening to an NFT exchange, but I feel like it's a little bit harder to like crash OpenSea, for example, as opposed to a crypto exchange. But I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like the only problems that arise from these, everything's centralized. All the issues come from centralized entities, like and like things decentralized like Uniswap and all that they're doing fine. So
yeah.
So I think that's almost proven the point of this whole thing is decentralization.
Are you on Wax? I'm trying to remember.
Mm-mm.
Okay. We got a running joke to see how long does it take our guests to make a Wax wallet, because honestly they don't make it very easy. Back in the good old days, back like a year ago, it was as simple as just putting your email address in there and then you get a Wax wallet. But I think they had a problem with too many bots. And then they overreacted and made it like really hard to make a wallet now. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say really hard because you're tech savvy, but for someone who's like never dealt with NFTs before,
they just put a paywall on it, so it's hard to get waxed into the account to make your account.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't struggle with, but one of my concerns about the crypto space is it's still kind of difficult for the the average layman or the average user to access and keep things secure. So still think we have a long way to go.
Yeah,
we're still early, as everybody says. But
yeah, no, I think I'm kind of happy that we've gone through this like downturn. It's funny, pretty much right when we launched this project was when the market started to tank. So it'll be fun to see how things go once we weather the storm.
Well, that's great. You guys are still building, though. I mean, now's the time to build, really, if you can.
Right. Exactly. Now, I just remembered, even when we were hanging out in June, that was definitely still when a lot of people were concerned about like prices and everything.
Yeah, I think wasn't it kind of started in June, right? Things started.
Yeah, it might have even been I feel like it might have even been April.
April, yeah.
You remember? Chetty and Keys would know.
The first downturn came in April.
Yeah. So I've known these guys my whole life, by the way, Jeremy.
Mhm.
And we just randomly started streaming one day about a year ago, a little over a year ago. And now we've got GooBalls, which GooBalls' birthday is actually Valentine's Day. I remember my wife was she was working night shift that night, so the fact that it was Valentine's Day didn't really phase us. But now we always joke like every year on GooBalls' birthday, we have to have like a serious conversation with our spouses and be like,
Oh yeah, congrats on your kid, man.
thank you. Yeah, we gotta. Are you coming to Louisville?
Yeah,
I think you said
I'll be
you
there.
are.
I will
Okay,
be there.
nice. Yeah, we gotta get you back into the swing of things.
Yeah, I got some good things going. So
Oh,
yeah,
good.
kind of building the momentum on that front, which is good.
Yeah. Jay Rhino's pretty. Actually, Chetty's looking at building out a little real estate portfolio as well. A little bit more of the Burr model, or maybe even flipping. But you've got a handful of units, right?
Do
Jay
I?
Rhino?
No, I
Yeah.
don't. Not yet.
Oh, okay. I couldn't
Working
remember
on
if
it,
you already
Yeah.
had some. Do you have any projects that you like? I guess part of for your track record with real estate. I don't remember.
No, I don't. Not yet.
No?
So right now, I'm in a coaching group, like a life coaching group. And we've tossed around the idea of doing like a real estate fund, launching a real estate fund within that group.
Yep.
We presented the idea actually last night, and we got some decent amount of soft commits, dollar amount. So it caught some traction. So now we're going to kind of expand, go to like the extended network and see how much we can grab and go
Nice.
forward. And so it's with the team, because I was kind of doing it by myself, and it's really hard to do this stuff by
I think
yourself.
team is definitely the way to go. Yeah.
I found some, I trust these guys. I know these guys, and there's a lot of good resources in this community. So, I just went for it. So
Love it.
it's going to happen.
Yeah, well, I mean, especially if you're coming to Raise Fest, I think you're gonna just have like that reignition.
I'm pumped, man. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Cool. Keegs, what's up, man?
What's up?
What's going through your head?
I was just watching football over here.
I know. I figured you were. Keegs is watching Monday Night Football right now.
I'm doing the same. I'm actually a Cardinals fan. I mean, they're god awful.
Okay.
but,
So
yeah.
that's not good right now then.
No, not good.
What's the score right now?
24-10.
Oh wow, really? I'm gonna be closer. How much time is left?
It's only the third quarter, halfway through.
Get
Yeah,
it to
they're
D Hop.
They're getting
He
stomped.
just missed a catch and looks like he got taunted, but no flag was thrown, which is kind of funny because he got called for taunting earlier.
Did you see who was it? Running, I can't think of his name. Dalvin Cook get the flag for taunting against the Cowboys when they were getting destroyed.
Did he?
It was like probably similar to the Joku jump that I was talking about, where it was like they had an opportunity for the most pivotal moment in the game to like turn things around because they were getting killed so bad. But it was like it was one of those runs where it's like, wow, if they score here and then they score again, it's a game. And he had like a 15-yard run and goes out of bounds. And he was just talking trash to like whoever was on the Cowboys sideline. And he turned around and he pointed a finger at whoever he was talking to, and he kept going. And the ref was right between him and whoever he was talking to, and it's kind of funny because it was like it was a female ref, and she was like right between him and whoever he's talking to, and you could tell she definitely thought that he was talking to her, and she just throws the flag up in the air, and it's just like, oh man, it was like one of those moments where like, geez, I don't want to go too far on it with being on stream, but it was kind of funny how that one played out. So
I was gonna say, so what do you guys talk about for 3 hours, man?
I gotta be honest. I feel like we're normally a lot more chatty. Chatty had a long day. I don't know what's going on with Keegan. I don't know if he's just watching Monday night, but
He's locked in.
yeah. Keegs, what'd you do today?
Not much. No, I mean, look, right now. I'm also looking. I'm just looking for jobs too. So I was just looking at I'm just looking at different websites, trying to find.
Is your company hiring, Jay Rhino?
I mean, Wheeler Capital Group is my investment company. I don't work anymore, so I'm full on entrepreneur now. So
Oh, really? Wait,
Yeah.
when did that happen?
August.
Okay, because I thought you were still. Yeah, maybe you weren't like that in it.
Yeah, I still have that sales job.
Okay,
Software
cool. That's what I
sales.
thought.
Yeah.
So you're dang, you're full time now.
Yeah.
Congrats,
Scary.
man.
Pretty scary, man. Oh, thank
Wow, that's huge. So your investment company's hiring.
you. Yeah, right. I don't know how much I can pay you, but probably not what you're
Hop in
looking for.
Stock has a crypto question. Actually, we have a couple crypto questions in the chat.
Yeah, we can get to
One
it. And
is
if you guys have questions for Jay Rhino too, whether it's
well, that's one of them. Thoughts on
Okay.
digital real estate. That's for both of you because you're both in real estate. Thoughts on digital real estate, Sandbox, Decentraland, those types of cryptocurrencies and their respective.
I feel like Jay Rhino, you probably you know more about that than I do, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I like the other side. That's kind of the one that's the horse I'm on. The Decentraland Sandbox. I mean, I don't really like it, to be honest. It's not for me. The metaverse kind of isn't really for me. So I'm not a big fan of digital real estate. I am a fan of that digital real estate, virtual. I am a fan of tokenizing real assets in real estate, which I think is going to be kind of the biggest game changer ever. So
Right.
From that aspect, I think that's where I like digital real estate more so than the virtual meta, Decentraland, Sandbox.
Yeah, I think the tokenizing of assets is going to become. It might be a few years, but I feel like that will just be. It'll kind of be like the internet. People won't even realize that it's like the main way to do it after a certain amount of time goes by.
It just makes so much sense. I mean, you know about the liquidity problem and some of this stuff. So I mean, if you can tokenize it, sell individual tokens to people, I mean, you can. It's pretty sweet for everybody.
Yeah, and then you have. I mean, you could if you want, because I know this is how it was going to be for Liberty Real Estate Fund, but basically after a year lockup, and you can become fully liquid with your tokens or secure, well, whatever you want to call it, just call it your tokens. You can sell them on the secondary and tertiary market. So then basically someone like Sezgin, who's in Turkey, could like literally own a piece of, U.S. real estate.
I mean, it's unreal. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I think that's the future. I'm setting up Wheeler Capital to take advantage of that. So I'm just kind of waiting for.
We can talk about this later, but I am curious about you're pursuing the fund direction, because I feel like so many people are doing it, but I'm not seeing as many people follow through on the fund idea as I would like to. Maybe that's just because it's Raise Masters, but like everybody wants to do a fund. But I'd want to talk to you about it to make sure that you guys
get
it
love
popping,
to do that. Yeah, for sure. I would love to do that.
So many people. Oh, I'm starting a fund. Great. So did you start it yet?
Yeah.
But there's definitely ways to get it going that I've seen from our group. So
Can you explain for us what you're talking about when you say a fund?
Yeah, so essentially a pool of money that you pull together with other investors that allows a management group to go and make real estate investments. Kind of the advantage of the fund model is that you can diversify your portfolio across multiple real estate assets, whereas there's another strategy called like a syndication that's on a single asset basis, right? So you're only buying one apartment building, let's call it. But in a fund, you can continually raise money and continuously buy properties, whether it's a multifamily unit or storage, self-storage, or industrial space.
And
of course,
sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and of course, returns are paid to the investors, and you set it up, waterfall structure, who gets paid what, stuff like that.
And how much do you guys put together? Like, what's the ideal amount that a fund is before going out and actually buying real estate?
My first one's kind of anything really. We're shooting for $1 million, so we got a decent amount of soft commits. $1 million's definitely the stretch. That's what we like to get, but we're gonna if we decide if we got to 250 or 500, we would 250 is the minimum that we would leverage that to kind of launch the first fund, and then that would give us some success, and then we could start to. I just need to do one, and then
Yeah.
You guys looking for commercial or?
yeah,
like
commercial.
Commercial.
See, that's the thing. So when we presented this last night, we kind of did a soft intro into the concept of what a fund model is, who would be interested, what would you want to invest, and then once we find a deal for you guys, then we'll present it to you, and then we'll do a capital call. We'll say, hey, we need the money. We're gonna go buy this asset. So we did that, and then now we're got the soft commits. Now we're gonna go out to the extended network, try to get some more money, and hit that 250, and then maybe once we get to 250, then that's gonna start the process of setting everything up. So we'll hire a lawyer, and that's when I'll get in Raise Masters. And
I was gonna say, is anyone else in your group in Raise Masters?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, David Cruz Palmer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say I only know like good things about him. I don't really know what he's working on, but yeah, he's never rubbed me the wrong way, so that's good.
Yeah, so my life coach or mentor, whatever you want to call him, they met each other on Instagram, and my mentor, now he knows that I want to get into this fund and real estate and stuff, so he put me in touch with David, and I talked to David for like an hour, and I said, yeah, man, I'm in this. I said, man, if you need help finding deals, or I'm in this group called Raise Masters. He's like, oh, I'm in Raise Masters too. I was like, okay, well.
You're like, I'm in this group called Bored Ape Yacht Club.
Right?
I don't know if you've heard of it. Nice. So it's you and David and two others?
As far as doing the fund?
For your team?
David's not on the team yet. But so it's me and my mentor, and then another guy that's a property manager who wants to get into this stuff.
Nice. I think what I've observed, so this is my 2 cents from Raise Master. I think the biggest mistake and I'm guilty of it too, going through like mentorship, and then someone gives you all this coursework and you're like, great, and then you never touch it.
Yeah.
Man, if you guys are getting ready to raise, I would just say module 6, make it your Bible. Don't forget about the resources in there. There's so many resources that Hunter just literally put the whole ASIM Capital playbook in there, and so many people will join the group and just never look at that module in particular and start raising money. It's it's all laid out for you there, so you don't have to scramble for capital.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
So keep that in mind.
I'm pulling it up right now so I can have it up and ready.
Module 6 and the resources. You'll see the resources in there. So, and if anybody is interested in learning more about Raise Masters, I'll go ahead and drop a link, because I don't think I've never really talked about it a whole lot here on stream. But
Module 6.
Anyone from the Goo crew wants to come to our upcoming webinar, you can register here. And I'll see you there. It's tomorrow.
So NFT NYC is in April?
Yeah, they moved it, which is kind of tough because it gives you less than a year to get ready. But it's April. I'm guessing they couldn't get the same venue booked. It's April 12th through the 14th. And so we're going to do GooCon on the 15th.
Where at? In New York?
Yeah. There's a venue that we really like that we're probably going to do, but we haven't made it official yet. But I did go to this venue last year with Shanika, who I think you met. Yeah, actually, did you guys ever meet? Did we ever actually get to make that connection? Remember, I was hanging out with my buddy.
I don't think so.
Sam. I think we were trying to find you. And then one of the nights in New York City, we couldn't find you.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, but anyways, you'll get to meet him again, I'm sure. And he's got a Twitch channel, NFT project, and we'll probably work with him.
Yeah, man, we'll have to meet up for 8 Fest again.
Well, hey, I mean, as long as you got the free ticket, then
I got what you need, man. I got what you need.
I think what we need is I don't know how many. Do you get one per ape, or how does it work?
It was kind of like a raffle.
Yeah.
Last year.
if I'd be willing to give one of the tickets to either Chetty or Keegs, because
To what?
to Ape Fest.
I'm cool. Thank you though. I'm not a fan of Bored Apes.
So that's where I was. That's where I was going. Is Keegs is I was like, this would be interesting to have Jay Rhino on the stream because Keegs has never really been impressed by Bored Apes. So
I don't know. I just don't like the art. So it just starts there for me.
well,
Hey man, yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
to each his own. Jay Rhino just told us that the art is the best. So beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If you want to say the GooBalls look like shit now, please by all means feel free to do it.
Oh, I like these GooBalls, man. They're cool.
Well, I think it's different. He's not the one that created Bored Apes, so it doesn't really. He just has.
Yeah,
them.
I'm not married. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
tribalist to Bored Apes. You know, like I don't even have. I'm rocking a gutter cat beanie.
The only thing
so-
that bothers me, Jay Rhino, is that Adam loves him so much, and that's what
Oh, okay, now I get it.
yeah. I don't know. He just really has this a crush on him, and it just.
I
kind of upsets me.
admire them greatly because
You do, and
You
that's
gotta
why I don't
look
like
up-
him.
I feel like just like any one project that's not complete, in my opinion, not complete trash, I look up to because I envision us being at that level one day. So whatever Bored Apes are doing to make their stuff work, like I want to know
Well,
how are
Adam,
they.
what made it work is that a bunch of famous people got into it. That's what made it work.
Okay, well we got Jay Rhino here. We have plenty of guests on the show, and I'm gonna continue to be positive. So I love what they're doing with their community, and I envision GooBalls taking this swing in the long run. It's a cold winter, but once the crypto crazies and the crypto crackheads come back, we'll be ready for them.
Yeah, I'm curious what the perspective is of people that don't like. Is it the community? Is it the art? Like, what is?
I don't like that. Like Chet said, a bunch of people decided to make it famous, and then it became famous because a bunch of people put money into it. And that's just how everything goes. But I don't like Supreme. I don't like any of these major clothing brands. I don't like any of the stuff that people love. So I don't know. To me, just because somebody famous thinks it's cool and then everyone hops on board, I don't like that. So, and I know it didn't start that way. It just got into that point. And you were in there before that, so I'm not trying to shit on you or anything. I'm just shitting on Adam because, just because he wants to be like Chetty said, you get a bunch of famous people to buy our GooBalls, then Adam, and that's what we'll become.
I mean, if somebody who's famous, if DeAndre Hopkins buys a GooBall, are you gonna be mad?
I was gonna say, are you gonna?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying this. That's not who we really are. So,
Well, I think we're trying to be something more than just fashion, which Bored Apes just kind of feels like fashion in the sense that like what anyone does. Anyone chooses like Gucci to be fashionable, and then that's what everyone's gonna wear just because.
I mean, that's how life works.
I know, but I would like to provide. I would like to provide more value than that.
So
I would like to find a way. I would like to find a way to provide more value than that.
So for Gucci, though, I mean, they do have high quality products too.
Do they though? Do they have? Are their shirts really worth hundreds of dollars? Does it really cost? Does it really cost that much for their shirts to be made?
Is it the same quality as a Gildan T-shirt?
It's not, but it doesn't have to be sold for several $100s.
I
A
mean,
Gildan T-shirt's $2.
okay, so you want to be the Gildan T-shirts of
No,
NFT?
you're not even. You don't listen, so I'm not even gonna bother arguing with you.
All right. This is
Because
how you know we know each
anyone
other
can
our
know
whole
that that was not the point I was making.
okay.
I was not calling
Crypto
GooBalls
and
the
Justin
Gildan
Clayton-
T-shirt of the NFT world.
Crypto and Justin Clayton are going off in the chat. I got to see what our people are saying. He's tweeted Scottie Pippen about GooBalls. It's only a matter of time. Exactly. Scottie Pippen is dope. If Scottie Pippen bought a GooBall, I obviously would be completely fine with that.
That'd be dope.
Okay.
Yeah,
Again,
you're acting like we would hate-
we're not saying that we don't want famous people to buy our product, but if I need to refresh it for you, I want GooBalls to have more value than just being fashionable.
Okay. So
At the end of the day, if I had to pick between Kohl's jeans and Lucky Brand jeans, I'm picking Kohl's jeans because it's the same thing. That's what I'm saying.
okay. So what kind of value are we bringing to the table besides GooCon?
You're watching the artist create the art, and then putting it on auction for somebody to get because they like the art and they saw the artist do it.
But even regard, I mean, we still. I'd said we still need to figure out how we're going to provide more value than.
That's good marketing, though. Just go around telling everyone, do not buy our product. What do you say that people are going to want to buy it? You see our NFT project? Do not buy it. Whatever you do.
Where bro?
Crypto said it. Crypto said it.
No.
So it's cool. If I said it, it's not cool.
No, I don't. I didn't know where that was even coming from.
So, well, now that we've got that part of the show under our belt, what's next? We got Chetty's gonna have to be done creating in what 25 minutes. So we mint the NFT in about 25 minutes. We put it up for auction, and then the auction will end next Monday within the first half hour of the stream ending. So,
how many of y'all gotten out so far?
I think we have 40 of the GooBalls that actually I don't know about 40, but we have actually I can count for you. It's around 40 GooBalls created in the auction form in this theme form. Let me go look.
It is cool. You make it live on stream and then auction it off. I like that. I like that concept.
Yeah, I think it's a unique twist.
The audience gets to pick,
and it's not generated. That's what's cool because it's it's unique every time. Some things you might reuse, but there's a new theme and then it's getting created and he just makes it in an hour. So it's what's kind of impressive.
Yeah, to me, the value of NFTs has nothing to do with the art. It could be a blank screen for all I care, as long as the project itself provides value in one way or another, whatever that is.
Right. So I guess I want, for you, what do you feel like, what value do you feel like you've gotten from being in the ape community? Because from what I can see, like it seems like the community itself is the value.
Yeah, I mean, I've collaborated with a few guys to use the apes. There's a lot of pretty smart people in the ape community. There's a lot of non-smart people too, but
Rusty Sailor.
Rusty.
We had him on. He was one of our guests, and yeah, I don't know. You could just tell he was like super passionate about his ape. He's got merch, all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't like their merch. You guys talk about fashion. The Bored Ape merch is like god awful. Like I have a little swag, and that is not swag at all.
So, what do you recommend? Like, do you recommend projects do merch in the first place?
If you're gonna do merch, like buy a good quality shirt, like the Next Level shirts, or kind of those nice fitted shirts, not a box. Not a Gildan shirt, right? A shit, or sorry, like that, but not a crappy, bad shirt. It looks like stuff that like an 8th grader would wear,
I guess I didn't look that closely. I just remember when we were at Ape Fest, there was like a 2-hour line to get the merch.
Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. But I'm pretty low key. You know that I'm not out there flaunting anything.
Yeah, you got to tell us the story of Jay Rhino, how you came up with the name.
Jay Rhino? Yeah, so my mentor told me to essentially create the person I wanted to be, kind of like create the written story, create the person you want to be. It was like a 2-page thing I made, kind of my life script, if you will. And then he said, give that person a name, and that's like the person you're trying to become. And I picked Rhino because rhinos have thick skin. They have the thickest skin, so like nothing bothers them. They don't go backwards, and then they run fastest when they're around other rhinos. So that was the name I gave that person is Jay Rhino. And then Jay came from Jeremy, so
Nice.
My first name.
I always like that. I didn't know that about rhinos, though. I guess that makes sense. Maybe even with humans, that might be a thing. Are you paying attention to the World Cup at all?
Yeah, I watched the game today, or the USA game.
Oh,
Yeah,
how'd they do?
I'm that bro that watches every 8 years, 4 years.
Oh, that's definitely me too. I didn't know we played today. So how did we do? Who'd we play against?
Wales.
Oh wow.
So it was 1-1. They tied.
Okay. Wales isn't normally in it, are they?
They've got a few studs on their team,
Yeah.
but apparently the USA team is better. So the draw was kind of a bad outcome. They led nearly the whole game and gave one up.
What was it
late.
tied at?
1-1.
Is that like 83rd minute?
Oh yeah, 83rd minute. Yeah. Or, yeah. On a penalty kick.
Damn, that's
It was by their star, right? Their best guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the guy that's in the Premier League, and
Yeah.
yeah, hopefully they can advance to the next round. That'd be cool. I would love to see the USA do a kind of a deep World Cup run.
we sucked for the last couple.
Crypto said, "Congratulations, USA! You drew 1-1 with a country who has a population of 3 million." It is kind of funny the way the World Cup works. I mean, these little countries can end up winning, and it's pretty funny. It's just pretty cool.
Mendisco, what's up? Chetty is in the chat. What value would you like to get out of owning a Goo Ball? That's a question for the Goo Crew. What value would you like to get out of owning a Goo Ball? Type your answer in the chat. We got to show Jay Rhino Hacks Ball. This is like...
So are you guys buying anything right now? Are you laying in the weeds? What are you guys doing?
I'm not buying
Someone
anything right now.
I'm just dollar cost averaging into crypto itself, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing.
yeah. But someone said earlier in our chat that the Hot Wheels NFTs that were on Wax previously got moved to a different platform, so that sucks for the ones I bought one with the first drop. I actually got a physical car. Physical.
Wait, how do they get
diecast
moved
car.
to? How they get moved to another blockchain?
I
They're
don't
probably
know,
just started
we got-
making the new ones on the next box.
Dang. Keeks. Yeah, I'm buying. I'm just buying ETH right now, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I don't know if those games would justify the 6,500 migrant workers who died building the stadiums. Chetty was just talking about that earlier, Keeks. You missed it. But yeah, definitely not justifiable. But
But they got paid good.
kind of weird how people ignore things like that, but then highlight other stories.
Right. That is true. Like, for example, some of the countries that are... I heard there was a big news the other day because, like, 2 people died in the most popular war right now. But meanwhile, to Kiko's point, 6,500 died building the World
I don't
Cup.
think it was 6,500, was it?
I don't know. He could
I don't
be
know,
exaggerating.
Kiko, unless
Definitely
he-
there were some deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not the best working conditions, that's for sure.
No, that's crazy in the middle of the desert.
I don't think they paid him anything either. Like,
Yeah, they have slaves over there.
It goes down in your family history that you built the World Cup. So Hacks Ball, I'm getting it ready. Have you ever heard of it before, Jeremy? Okay.
You're getting it ready. It's 10:40.
Well, we got to get it going. I feel like we kind of wait too long in the past.
I don't think
We wait on you to mint
I
it.
think
So
we're right on time
mint it
right now.
quick right after. Then
All right.
they get paid when the
Anyway.
job is done. They probably won't get paid for it. They get paid when the job is done.
Yeah, I mean, if they died on the job, I don't know if they're going to get paid for it.
6,500 migrant workers have died in Qatar since World Cup awarded. This is a Guardian article.
Jesus Christ, it was that many, really? That's crazy.
Is that a legit source, The Guardian?
Is anything legit anymore?
I don't know. That's why I ask.
If it was a Bored Apes article, would it be legit, Adam?
I would definitely believe it if it was a Bored Ape. If the Bored
I know
Ape
you
Journal.
would. I know you would.
If it was GooBalls Daily, I would believe it.
I wouldn't. We got crypto on here.
We start our own newspaper. Crypto, you're the, what do you call it? Editor-in-chief.
A lot of them were natural
And-
deaths, is what they were recorded as.
What's the goo ball that is the Paperboy?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Justin Clayton, I see you in the Hacks Ball. There we go.
They probably didn't make it though.
So Jay Rhino, you can see in the private chat, Jay Rhino, I put the link in there.
Send large numbers of workers to Qatar,
for
including
high
Philippines
school.
and Kenya. Deaths that occurred in the final months of 2020 are also not included.
Have you ever played Rocket League, Jeremy?
No.
Okay, I've actually never played it either, but this is basically like Rocket League, 2D.
It's like soccer and air hockey combined.
2D rock. I guess we gotta wait for. You're right. Chetty's got to finish the art before we share the screen here. Kiko, you on a computer, man? I don't think Kiko's ever played.
No, he doesn't have a computer. Well, he had. I don't know if he has one or
He
not,
doesn't
but
have a
it's
computer.
on his phone.
It's like Busey.
When you stuff 20 people into a room to sleep, it's easy to die naturally.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy though with the conditions they had.
Just so you guys know, that's how the conditions are going to be at a GooCon. So you better.
Speaking of GooCon, the owner of the venue that we're gonna do it at literally just texted me. I didn't look at it yet, but I'll have to ask him if he's gonna have.
He probably says F off.
A $300 billion budget makes it more natural. That oil money, they got a lot of issues over there. A lot of I don't know, real shady.
Yeah, I know FIFA's pretty. They're pretty a corrupt organization too, aren't they?
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah,
apparently, that's how Qatar got it in the first place.
They just gave them a bunch of oil money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of puts a stain on the whole thing, really. You know?
Yeah.
You can't even buy beer.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I saw some guy like slipped a Coke thing over top of a beer. It's like, are you really gonna risk spending time in a Qatar prison?
They don't care about anybody over there. Yeah, you'd be done.
For a fucking beer.
Natural death.
Yeah, you'd be toast if they caught you doing that. Like, what's her name in Russia?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a joke about that. How they were saying Russia really wasn't keeping up with United States current events because they picked a WNBA player to hold. And then in the audience, the crowd was kind of like, kind of giving him a hard time. And he's like, well, if anyone had a hard time with that, what team did she play for? And then nobody can answer. Like nobody can answer. That's a good point. I have no idea. I have no idea what team she played for.
That is a very good point.
I honestly forgot her name. I didn't even remember her name though.
Oh, it's Brittany Griner.
Yeah, Brittany Griner. There we go. Yeah, Brittany Griner. I couldn't even name you a WNBA team.
I'm just responding to a message.
I didn't even know that the Women's World Cup went on 2 weeks ago. I don't even know who won it. I didn't even know it was going on until I saw something on the football on Sunday football when they were playing in Germany. I didn't even know. They had a whole tournament, and I had no idea.
What should I make the soccer ball?
What color? I don't know. That's a nice color.
So you said the chat designs it, or they have input?
Check
They
it.
chose-
Yeah. Speaking of which, I need to get the names going for the chat to pick. We got to get some names going for this guy, and then we'll do the duck race for it. So basically, yeah, check and have input on it. Like what they want to see on the GooBall and the attributes, and then chat will put in names at the end, and then we'll do a duck race for which name we pick for the GooBall. So we really don't. We can add our own name inputs if we want them, but most of the time the chat's putting in the names.
That's cool. It's fun watching them make this thing, though.
Yeah, it's impressive stuff because I can never do it.
Oh God, yeah, no chance I could do this.
Ooh, Lionel Gooey, that's pretty good.
Lionel Gooey.
We call him Natural Death. No, I don't think so, Crypto. I don't think we can do that. Think of some, Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good one.
I like that one.
Cristiano Ronaldo is good. Who's some other? Was anyone naming other?
Yeah, we have Lionel Gooey. I'm writing them down right now. Once Chet's about done, I'll share my screen. But
Were you here when we did the duck race earlier, Jay Rhino? I can't remember.
Harry Coon. That's I don't know about Coon, but Goon maybe. Diego Maraduga. Yeah, that's good. We got some good names here. We got good soccer names.
Dick Jennings. Does anyone here know who Dick Jennings is?
Araguna. Call him 6,500. Yeah, you get some sort of memory now to these guys.
So did you guys all grow up together? Is that how you know each other?
Chet's
Yeah.
is my brother, and then
Okay.
Adam is down the street from us when we grew up.
Yep. The story goes, I have a brother who lives in Charleston, South Carolina now. It doesn't really matter, but actually Keeks was hanging out with him not too long ago. So my younger brother and Chetty were in the same grade throughout life, I guess. I was going to say throughout grade school. That's when they first started hanging out. And yeah, they hung out a bunch. And I feel like I normally would hang out, like if my brother ever, because we're only 3 years apart. So anyone he hangs out with, like it was never really, I'd say like, it wasn't like I was like years and years older.
Sure.
So kicking it with Chetty and Paul all the time. And then Keegs, I feel like you kind of joined in the mix once we did the Painesville music video.
I mean, that's probably when I was like 16 or 17.
You were working at Curly Cone. I mean, Keegs was always around. We would hang out when we were little. But Keegs like really like became one of the homies. Yeah, whenever you were working at Curly Cone. That's what I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, that's probably true.
We used to call you Chuck back then.
Chuckles.
I do remember that, yeah.
Chuckles.
That was a long time ago.
Because he would always chuckle. I know you haven't heard him chuckle a whole lot tonight.
Times have changed.
But
Yeah, my nickname in college was it was J Dub, but another thing everybody called me was Snacks because I was always snacking. So, snacks.
What kind of snacks did you have?
Oh God, I mean really anything. Goldfish and Cheez-Its are probably the two big ones.
I don't really like those that much, to be honest with you. I like the Cheez-Its. Goldfish aren't my thing.
I know. Just so you know, Keegs didn't really like them. Just like a few other things.
Now I snack on healthier stuff like it's not even that healthy to be honest, but it's like pretzel thins. I like those. I snack on those a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Keegs, I'm actually with you though. I've never really been the goldfish. I could just never really get with it. I don't know. I mean, I'll eat them if I'm hungry and someone hands me a thing of goldfish.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
I like goldfish.
But I remember even Nikki gets pumped for goldfish. Like it's like the ultimate snack, and I'm like, I just never got it. Or Cheez-Its too.
The Cheez-Its that have the different flavored ones, the white cheddar, those are nice.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
white
they have
cheddar.
jalapeno ones that are really.
I think I've had those.
Cheez-Its Cheez-Its are nice.
Yeah, you guys okay.
Cheez-Its are better than goldfish.
Oh, for
Really?
sure. I'm in that camp.
Yeah. All right. I would put them in the same boat. I'll eat again if I'm hungry. Someone's like, "Yo, here's some Cheez-Its or here's some goldfish." All right, cool. But if I'm at like the grocery store and going to the snack aisle, that's a question for that's for everyone here. Goo Crew, Jay Rhino, Chetty, Keeks. You can get two snacks out of the snack aisle.
Okay.
What are you going with? I think I'm gonna have to go with Gushers for one.
Gushers are
And,
nice, bro. I would get the trolley. What are those called? The gummies, the sour neon gummy worms. Those things are nice.
I think that'd be the candy aisle, but I guess does that count as the snack aisle?
Oh, you
Yeah,
just said Gushers,
what's in
bro.
the snack aisle? Yeah,
I
you
feel like the
said
snack
Gushers.
aisle is like what you get for like the school lunches, but then the candy is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like
okay.
All right, hot Cheetos and cheese, baby.
No, no.
No, I think that's
some
the chips
ratchet.
aisle, though.
Keys is a ratchet.
hot
I gotta
Cheetos
go
and
for
cheese are
cookies. I gotta go for chocolate chip cookies and Gushers.
Kiko,
Okay.
back me up on this, Kiko. Hot Cheetos and cheese, man.
Hold on. I want to know if that's universal or just a Painesville thing. I'm pretty sure it's universal, but absolutely the more hood areas of Painesville, hot Cheetos is like the snack of choice. Have you noticed that trend in your hood, Jay Rhino?
Everybody loves hot Cheetos.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Well, I live in San Antonio, South Texas. So we have a lot of Hispanic influence. They like the Takis, which is kind of similar, but it's like the but there's some good stuff down here. But yeah, hot Cheetos. Yeah, everybody loves those.
Yeah. Big hoods. Which one did you say wins crypto? I don't know. It's
Wayne Gooney.
Oh, Wayne Gooney is a great one, and I have that in the duck race. Let me show you guys my screen here. Here's the name so far.
Yeah, we're ready to name it. Let's name this bad boy.
Those are good names.
There's some really good names.
Wait, can we do we throw Jay Rhino's name somehow in there, or is that forcing it too much?
That's forcing. Wayne Gooney. I like my
okay, as
I'm
long
gonna
as
go
Jay
for my
Rhino's
own name.
All right, we'll just go with these ones. 10 seconds. Set the race.
This is how we make all of our major decisions.
Hopefully we get Wayne Gooney because that one is nice.
Wayne Gooney is
Oh
good.
no, he's starting off strong. That's not good.
It's never
Not a
good.
snipe.
Come on, Wayne.
Wayne
Come
Gooney.
on, Wayne. Oh, this is a good one too. Maraguna. Diego Maraguna wins. That's a good one. That's a good one. Duck Gods have spoken. Let me get that video up real quick.
The duck gods have spoken.
All right, Diego Maraguna for the win.
Okay.
Wait, Crypto. Wayne Gooney won. Yay. Sorry, guys. Wayne Gooney. Duck Gods didn't choose it. But Crypto, do you got yourself a copyright going? I'll get you some NFT. I'll send you some NFTs.
It's copy.
I'm waiting. I have to update our. I'm multitasking because I'm getting our thing ready for Florida right now, and the realtor we're working with.
Maybe skip that part, Crypto.
So how long?
So, Jay Rhino, we're moving back to the States, by the way.
Okay, where to?
Tampa,
Tampa.
Florida.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, Texas was definitely number 2 on the list.
We're in Texas.
Austin.
Yeah,
We're looking at Austin.
Austin's pretty sweet.
If we were gonna move to the San Antonio area, I would definitely lean towards New Braunfels. I always hear good things about New Braunfels.
Yeah, that's where we're close to now. We've moved from Austin to. We live in Spring Branch, which is it's in the hill country.
Spring Branch. Okay.
Yeah.
How far is it from? Is it closer to? Is it north?
It's north of San Antonio, south of Austin. It's actually directly west of New Braunfels.
Okay.
Like 30 minutes west of New. I live 30 minutes from New Braunfels.
When you
From Buc-ee's,
fly
if you guys-
places, do you normally fly out of San Antonio?
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like an hour and 15 minutes to the Austin airport and about, 35, 40 minutes to the San Antonio airport.
Does San Antonio have? Which one has better flights? Or is it kind of because I know Austin's obviously getting bigger and better.
Probably
But
Austin.
Yeah.
San Antonio's pretty
Actually-
small.
Actually, no. The guy who we've referred to here, Shanika. I'll just put it this way: he knows somebody who had the influence to get Austin to start getting direct flights from Austin to London. Someone's like, "Hey, you guys are an international airport. Why don't you have any
Really?
direct flight? Why don't you have any direct flights to London if you're an international airport?" And then next thing you know, they had it. I'll tell you who it was actually.
I think I remember when they actually did that. That wasn't too long ago, right?
Right.
How big is the Gigafactory in person?
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I want to though.
That-
My brother said it's ridiculous, massive. My other brother, he's gone down to Boca Chica, which is in South Texas, where they launched the rockets. He's been down there.
Nice.
He says the rockets
so
are.
2 things. One, check the private chat, and then 2, actually, I just realized we didn't ask you about Gutter Cat Gang, because I don't know anything about Gutter Cat Gang.
The Gutter Cat Gang.
Yeah.
Have you seen them? They're pretty cool looking. They kind of came about right after Bored Ape, maybe like a month after. And they actually did a good job with the merch. They had better merch than Bored Ape, and plus I like the. They weren't like a 10K PFP like everything else. They were they did like 3,300 or 3333.
Oh, nice.
So I thought there was more value there just based on the scarcity. So I thought the art was cool. Yeah, the community was actually cool. They say gang. I don't say all that shit, but it was just a cool community. Everybody was. I think I've been reading on Twitter. It's pretty toxic now, but I haven't been in there, so I can't really comment. But
You sound like you're talking about it in past tense. Was there?
I still own it, but I just haven't kept up with it, so I don't even know what's going on with it. I just know that they're launching a coin. Supposed to be launching a coin and then staking, so that's kind of why I'm holding out. I think they're trying to work out all the legalities of it. That's why everything's kind of the same thing with the Bored Apes too. I've been waiting on that, but I just think with everything going on, it's probably not the best time to start.
What did you do?
No, definitely
What
not.
did you do with your Bored Ape coin or whatever they had?
I sold it.
Good. That was a good move.
I don't know. I should give you a heads up that you were coming on a stream with like a bunch of people that hate apes.
I mean, I can't hate them. I mean, they made me a lot of money, so I can't really hate too much on them.
I mean, good for you.
No, I hate
Good
that.
for you.
I hate that Adam wants us to be them. That's what I hate.
Yeah.
It's not. Boys, let me apologize to you now if you think that's what I want. It's not. I just I don't know.
Every time someone asks about GooBalls,
You say we're Bored Apes, but smaller.
Yeah.
Because that gives them something they can visualize. Like, how else would you explain it?
Well, we're not that.
How would you? I need a better way to explain it. Then that's just like it's like, how do you explain crypto? Well, you use Bitcoin as the example because it's like number one, number two. You're gonna use Bitcoin or ETH as an example before you try and explain wax to someone.
Well, but NFTs aren't about the pictures.
I know a lot of NFT holders that would disagree with that.
I know a lot that would agree with what Chet just said, including Jay
Okay.
Rhino.
All right, we're gonna start a Twitter.
If NFTs stick
Tell
around,
me how would you like me to describe the project in a grandma term to somebody who has no idea? Because most people have no idea about NFTs, but they've at least seen an ape before. That's like
Well,
why
Grandma, you know what? Bored
yeah,
Apes
Grandma
are?
doesn't know about
No.
Bored Ape.
Okay, just work with me here. If you're gonna shoot me down, you got to give me something to work with. And I know Justin Clayton's feeling me right now.
Feeling you.
What?
What?
He is.
What
Justin
what is the scenario? Well, give me the scenario that I have to explain.
Clayton, what's an NFT and what's this? How does GooBalls work?
An NFT.
I normally go. Have you heard of Bored Apes? No. Okay. Have you ever seen this image before? Oh yeah, I've seen that monkey before. Okay, cool. So we're kind of like this, and then I start going. So please tell me what else how you would like me to do it instead.
Who you explain? Like who's the audience?
Someone who's in our mastermind, me and Jay Rhino's mastermind. So they're
So they know
in the
about
new
crypto.
age.
They don't know about
They
NFTs.
know a little bit about crypto. They don't know anything about NFTs. Sure. Yeah.
So you would start out by explaining what an NFT is. An NFT proves proves ownership of an asset from the inception. And if an artist creates that asset, then they're allowed to get they can get royalties across sales of the item. So if I were to paint a painting and sell it for $3,000, and that person goes on and sells it for $30,000, I still only have $3,000. But if I were to make that an NFT, I can attach royalties to the NFT. So as the ownership of that painting or the item, which in this case for us is an image of a GooBall. Once that's sold, we sell it for 300 wax, and someone goes on and sells it for 3,000 wax. We get 6% of that sale. So a GooBall is part of our means you're part of our community. And as of now, the value that GooBall brings, well, you can play in the Wombat Dungeon Master game, however much you think about that game, but it's stakeable in that game, and it's a ticket to GooCon, and it shows other people that you're early in on our community. But I would like to create more value. That's why I don't want to be Bored Ape Yacht Club, because I want to have something else.
Okay. I'll think about explaining it that way to people. We can have a contest. Who can explain it?
What you normally do is this. Have you heard of Bored Ape Yacht Club? We're kind of like that. That's pretty much what you say.
Yeah, I mean that's a great way to
Well,
put
that
it. We're like that.
doesn't
We're like
provide
that,
any
but better.
information.
I normally say we're like that, but better. I think you guys should hopefully get on board with that one. We're the ultimate one of one project. And I'll even go on to say we're like Bored Apes, but when they made their project, it was a preset amount of 10,000. Unlike that for us, instead of putting 10,000 out at once, we make one per week, and somebody who's tuned into our stream gets the option to win it through placing an auction, placing a bid on it.
I like option 2, Crypto, because that's a good one. We'll go with option 2 for our Twitter. Do we have it minted?
Adam, I took it as you wanted the same impact, right? As Bored Ape Yacht Club, not necessarily to be Bored Ape Yacht Club. Like, you guys are your own thing. That's how I understood it, or that was my perspective. Like you said, anyway.
Thank you, Jay Rhino. Thank you.
Well, Jay Rhino hasn't heard you bring up Bored Ape Yacht Club multiple times. When talking about it, like anything, it's always Bored Ape, Bored Ape, Bored Ape.
I think this is just a sign that we grew up together. Is what it is. You guys, we give each other a hard time, and that's just what comes with the territory. All right.
Well, just the people who aren't in the space, like you have to provide more than an NFT as a JPEG, because it has to be, or else it's never going to stick around.
No, I mean, Crypto, the first one was good, but the second one just makes more sense when people read it, because they weren't watching the stream, so they're gonna be like, what is he talking about?
Yeah. Okay, my future landlord. Let's see here.
Did you mint, Adam?
I'm working on it right now. All right.
Mike.
Yeah, this GooBall soccer player they never have to worry about handballs in the GooBalls World Cup.
All right, I'm minting right now and going on mute for a moment. You guys got it?
What's up, Crypto? What do you got? Brilliant idea, you said. What was the outcome of this game? Is it over yet? 38-10? Damn.
Yeah, I showed it off.
I just turned back over to it. That's crazy.
I don't need to subject myself to that.
No, us as Browns fans, so the same thing.
Yeah,
Sunday.
hey, you get it.
Yeah. Although it is kind of weird for the Cardinals. Well, I mean, they're playing without their quarterback, but even when their quarterback was there,
It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter that game.
yeah.
Apparently he's hurt. I personally think he just didn't want to play against San Francisco because they're too good.
Really?
Yeah, kind of.
A lot of controversy over there with
Yeah.
between that right now.
Apparently the owner doesn't like him because I don't know. Apparently, yeah, the owner doesn't like him. Kyler doesn't like the owner. So who knows?
Yeah.
It's like
Think
we
Kyler
gave him
to go back to baseball?
I hope. Tired of watching him. I mean, they just gave him $250 million, so I think he's gonna stick around for a little bit longer. I tried to buy his .eth name, but I was too slow.
Which
I
ones?
think Kyler Murray's.
I was trying to buy Kyler Murray.eth, yeah, but I couldn't. I did buy like, because he's in that FaZe clan, that gaming team. I
Yeah.
bought like K1 FaZe or something like that.
Nice. Who else would be a good one to like? There's got to be some other ones that Donald Trump.eth.
Yeah, I mean, they're all those are gone. Yeah.
I know. Hey, next World Cup, U.S. Mexico. Wait, we get everyone to the pitch in job ideas, and we'll run a duck race. Whatever job gets picked, you have to do. I don't know about that one, Kurt. We could try. Yeah, I'm in between jobs, Jay Rhino. I quit. I was working at a school, and I quit in July. And I've been just looking for work. I've just been doing, but I've been working, but not the next career. So I'm looking for the next career move, but it's just taking forever. And I keep getting down to these final. Maybe not. I keep getting down, but I've had a lot of jobs where I've getting down to the final. Top 5, top 1, 2, 3 people, and they always pick somebody else.
Sure.
It's annoying.
What do you What do you want to do?
I don't know. I've been trying to. Since I was in the school. I don't want to be in education, so I'm trying to get into corporate, and I think HR would be cool. Or, that's what I was looking for. I'm looking for kind of any way to get in at this point, and there's a lot of big industries in the Cleveland area that I've been applying to, and I have some connections that have gotten me into these interviews, but then they just end up picking somebody else with more experience because they don't want somebody that was at a school.
Sure.
So I don't know. I'm just trying to. So what I was doing in the school was a lot of language based stuff. So I speak Spanish and Italian, and I was applying to a lot of different language learning websites, and I got pretty far into some of those interviews, and they ended up picking somebody else. And so I'm just trying to find something that I would enjoy doing, but also that will make more money than me at the school. And that's pretty much any job I apply to is going to make more money than I was at the school.
Sure.
But it's just hard to get in because, a lot of jobs are hiring, but a lot of people are applying, so it's hard.
Yeah, I was curious. I know a lot of layoffs and stuff going on. I was kind of curious what the job market looks like at the moment.
I mean, these bigger companies, I just applied to a job at it's called MRI. It's a real estate software company, and I applied for it on Thursday. I just looked at it. I applied on LinkedIn, and so you can see how many people applied. And I applied on Thursday. I was one of the first ones, and today I looked, and there was like 160 applicants.
Wow.
It's so hard to even get looked at, let alone get an interview.
Sure. Do you care like what industry, or are you targeting anything? You just kind of whatever.
Not really. If I can find something just to get in, I just want to get some experience somewhere. If I don't like it, that's whatever. It's just like I need to get some years of experience under the belt that are not in the education field. So that being said, I don't want to work some shitty job for 2 years either.
Yeah, no shit, yeah, right. Well, yeah, I mean, I can get your contact info. I mean, I know I worked in tech and software for 15 years or whatever, so I can I know some people that could definitely find out if there's any job openings in HR, or like Crypto said, a corporate translator. Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I think that would be cool you get some of these companies that are working with South America or something, but at the end of the day, they're going to find they'll find a native speaker,
Sure.
Or they'll have somebody from that country already doing it. So it's hard to even get that kind of job, but
Yeah,
because one of the jobs I got really far and with interviews was Avery Dennison, and they're in like 80 countries, so they don't need any help with translating because they can just find whoever they need at that country. So
yeah, I'll throw some feelers out, or I'll reach out to a few people.
Yeah, just in the private chat, send your email, and I can send you over I can send you over a resume.
Yeah.
You vote Fireman Crypto? Okay, well, I don't know about that. That's just Justin said we need if the next World Cup's in U.S., Mexico, Canada, we need some help building stadiums. So I might be on the slave squad building stadium.
Natural death.
Yeah. All right, I'll send you an email right now. I don't know what Adam doing. Is he still minting chess or?
Yeah, he's on the phone. I refreshed the schema.
Still not there. Okay.
Not there. But we'll probably get some Hacksball going here soon.
Yeah.
Guitar needs some HR.
HR.
They definitely need some HR. And the other thing I was thinking about, and Keeks in the chat is one of my friends actually lives here with me in the same city. A bank would be, I don't know if I want to work in a bank, but there are definitely banks hiring all the time, and they definitely could use a bilingual person in a bank. But I don't know. We'll see. I can get into that as another option, but. The Braves have a full-time translator for Ronald Acuna. Yeah, I know that'd be sweet. That'd be sweet to be a full-time translator for a baseball player. That'd be actually awesome. Sit around in the dugout with him after game interviews.
Fun fact about Ronald Acuna: my uncle was the international scouting director when he signed with the Braves.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Albies.
Nice.
Yeah, he's been in baseball for 30 years.
So, Jay Rhino, did you say you were in sales before you left out on your own?
Correct.
What were you selling?
The last thing I was selling was a business intelligence solution. So if you guys have heard of NetSuite, what's that?
Yeah.
ERP solution for.
Is that Oracle, right? That's
correct. Yeah. So one thing so they give you all this data, right? And people try to report off of it and build dashboards, but NetSuite makes it really hard to pull the data out into another tool to use. They want you staying in NetSuite and leveraging all their stuff. So the company I work for was able to build a connector between NetSuite and Power BI. If you guys have heard of Power BI,
no, is it?
It's like Excel and
Okay.
PowerPoint made a baby. It's kind of like the next step. It's like Excel 2.0 basically. You could build visuals,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Using the data.
Correct. Yeah. So they found out a way to pull the data out via connector, and then they have a data model, a pre-built data model built in the background that replicates the NetSuite data model, your individual NetSuite data model. So it's kind of a build versus buy. So you can certainly, like Crypto said, Domo. So yeah, you could certainly buy Domo and you could connect it to NetSuite, but then you'd have to build the backend data model, and kind of the schema in the back end of NetSuite is very complicated, very complex. So it would take 2 years to build your own data model.
And that's to connect.
Yeah, so you got to connect it. So then when the data is sent, it needs something to reference, like it needs the data model. You can't just send it over and then start building stuff.
It needs to know what is what so it can fill it in.
Correct.
Okay.
So yeah, that was it. So it was a really, really good solution for folks that were spending hours and hours and hours, financial teams building reports. It's automatic. Everything just automatically refreshed every day. You build it once in Power BI, and then it automatically refreshes every day or every hour, depending on a few things. But
well, I'm sure all of the skills that you learned in that job are definitely going to carry over to working with,
real estate
making deals and stuff when it comes to real estate. And
yeah, I'm pretty introverted, just in general. So learning that's like those sales skills and being able to talk to people, being comfortable presenting stuff. That's definitely helped a ton. So I wasn't a big fan of the corporate life, but that is one thing I'm, I guess, grateful for, is that I learned that stuff. Yeah. Then before that, I sold NetSuite.
Okay.
I worked at the mothership, big Oracle.
They
and
have
before that, I sold
local branch near you.
Yeah, in Austin. So they moved their headquarters to Austin, but that's why I worked out of that.
Was it in Massachusetts before?
It's in Redwood Shores in San Francisco, or the Bay Area.
Oh, okay.
With everybody else. Yeah, they built a pretty big facility, 2 big buildings in Austin, right on the lake. It's nice.
And
it's really
that's
nice.
where you were?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm trying to find the connection I made. When I was in Chicago I don't know, this is probably 5 years ago. I was on the beach, and there was some guy that was smoking a cigar there. I started talking to him, and he was vice president of some sort of factor in Oracle. I'm trying to find him right now on LinkedIn because I'm added him on LinkedIn. I don't think I'll find him though.
So are you hoping you're like getting into real estate? Is that was your main idea to get through? What do you guys call it? Like a group, like investing through,
The fund.
through a fund.
Yeah. So originally, I wanted to get into just single family investing or like duplexes, just small stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then I learned just through research that it's almost the same amount of work to buy a commercial deal as it is kind of your own single family residential. And then of course that allows for more scaling. So I want to scale, and it's easier to scale
Commercial.
commercial with like multifamily apartment units versus buying one single family,
Okay.
grinding out $300, $400, $500 a month, and then buying another one. So that was the appeal, and then pulling money together allows you to kind of buy more and be more flexible and have cash on hand to when you do find a deal you can buy it pretty quick.
How much money do you like? What's the minimum amount of money you need to get into that?
It depends. So there's two types of offerings. So there's a 506B and a 506C. It's just securities law. So one is accredited investors only. So an accredited investor is $1 million in net worth,
Right.
or like 300K joint income, something like that.
It's either or.
Yes, either or. And so you gotta the general partners have to verify that the investor that is coming on is accredited. So there's paperwork involved. But then the 506C, I think it's 506. You can have up to a certain amount of non-accredited investors. So that allows for other folks to join in, because the accredited, most of the funds that have accredited only, SPN. Most of it are accredited investors. Typically, that's like a 50K minimum.
Okay.
But then the other side, non-accredited, you can do like 5 or 10, or you kind of want to keep it a little bit higher, just based on what everybody says. People that don't put in a lot, like if people that put in like 5K, sometimes cause the most trouble because they, you know what I mean? Like they kind of don't understand what they're actually doing.
Yeah. We all invested into a NFT project. And then, it's NFTs, so it didn't go too well. But yeah, honestly, we should. It would have just been smart to get into. I mean, we were going for the home run shot, But but it would probably be smarter to just go for the real estate deal next time. Sure.
And I do the same thing. I put it all on hold to chase JPEGs and fake internet money. So I'm in the same boat.
You're one of the ones that chose the right project.
Yeah. I definitely whiffed on a few for sure.
Yeah, but I guess as long as you hit one,
I'll post a link here in a second, Marcel.
What?
I was just saying, like, we were talking about the, investing in the fund, and I was saying, like, next time we'll just have to go for one of those, because we pulled a lot of money together for that NFT project, and that didn't.
Yeah, I mean, that one still has hope, in my opinion. I mean, my take is it's as long as Ross knows we have a pulse, then we're good.
Well, I think it has hope if we change directions and just goes into something completely different, because he's definitely a successful businessman, and if we just get rid of the whole NFT project and do something else, that'd be fine with me.
What were we saying earlier, that maybe the art does or doesn't matter? In that case, the art definitely mattered, and
well, we need to use NFT. Like, he had the whole reason I wanted to get on with him is because he was talking about bringing NFTs to like real business use cases. That's what I was interested in. But,
right. Yeah, we're gonna rinse and repeat the model. I mean, it also all kind of happened right during when we launched GooBalls, right? Like it was.
Yeah, I mean, the crash was like shortly after.
We're in coming up on a year on the crash. So the key is just keep going. Do you guys want to play Hacksball?
I think the Goo Crew would want to play Hacksball.
I don't know. I put it in the chat. It's just me and Wardam hanging out.
I don't know. You were on the phone for a while.
You were on the phone,
you didn't
so
tell anybody that it was in the chat.
Wardam got it.
I wasn't looking at the chat. I'll tell you that. I was trying to tweet this out.
That was securing our spot in Tampa.
Airbnb or apartment or what?
You know, it's 11:30 in
Actually,
Tampa.
it's a townhouse. It's a townhouse.
Oh, okay. You have a dog? Yeah, you do have a dog, don't you?
We do have a dog. So that was part of the conversation is dogs, all the dogs information.
That's
Wayne
kind of
Gooney.
annoying.
Where are y'all located at?
Me or Chetty and Keeks?
Chetty and Keeks. Yeah,
We're outside of Cleveland.
Okay.
Yep, Northeast Ohio. Stop by, hovering on the
Great.
way. More damn. I'll be flying over your state, man. I'll be flying over your state. I feel like you would hit it up. More nostalgia, even though we've never met IRL. I feel like you would hit it off with Jay Rhino. I don't know, getting to know Justin Clayton as I believe to know him. he seems like he's just like chill about his business. You know, just kind of keeps his head down, does his thing. That's like the vibe I get from like you, Jay
Talking
Rhino.
about me? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, you know, about your business. You got your little whatever it is. Like you got your plan that you're working on. You rhino into it.
Yep, that's
And,
it, man. My opinion is like nobody, or not my opinion, but my perspective, like nobody really cares what I'm doing. So I just do my own thing. Try to stay low key.
Low key. That's what I'm looking
That's
for.
what people say at A-Fest. They're like, man, you're so low key. Like, well, I mean, what do you want me to do? Brag and flaunt? That's not me.
You want me to do tweet about my ape every day?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
You
not
can
me.
unfollow.
What you say?
I said if Jay Rhino tweeted about his ape every day, you'd unfollow him.
Well, some people don't. Some people have a Twitter for their ape.
Some do, yes. Fiery Fred, first board
Fiery
ape
Fred.
on wax.
Fiery Fred.
Which that's still out there. I don't know when we'll bring it back, but
I want to collaborate with like a cannabis brand or something with Fiery Fred, but
a cannabis brand.
I haven't made any. Yeah, like get.
Oh, you have the Fiery Fred, Jay Rhino?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how we got it. That's from number, was it 1600?
1600. Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice number.
He did get a good number.
Yeah, I did get a good number. I didn't buy for the number, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because it kind of reminds me of the ape. Kind of reminds me of me.
Okay.
Who's Wayne Gooney?
I don't know.
Wardam, Wayne Gooney, Keegs, Chetty. Are you ready?
Jay Rhino, you didn't want to get in on this.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get in.
Anyone else in the chat, feel free to join. If you have mouse and keyboard.
I said we just got to show Jay Rhino how it works here. Oh, Jay Rhino's in it. Okay. Cool. I'll put him with Keegs. I'll go with Chetty. Oh, that's
Gooney crypto.
who's Gooney? Who's Gooney? Is that
Probably
crypto?
crypto.
I'm on a trackpad too. This is going to be interesting.
Or Yamster, could be Yamster.
Is Yami here?
But I'm gonna guess it's closer to us.
Let's see who's in the chat. Yamster, yeah.
Yeah, crypto's good.
Farheek. I feel like Farheek would play. Shamith, Baggy Hodler, Chico, least comic standing. What's up? Willow Bard. You got everyone. Mendisco, Guardiata, get in the game. Commander Root. That's a new name. Hello, Commander Root. Commander Root's been on Twitch since 2011. I'm going to gift you a sub, good sir, just for that. Over a decade of watching people like us. Good for you.
Dude, that's a beast.
Like, dude.
I don't know if I could watch Chetty and Keys for a decade. I don't know if they could watch me for a decade. Willowbard does not hex. Okay, well, here we go. We'll get going with this one. It's WASD are the controls, Jay Rhino. I think you can use the arrow keys if you want to. And spacebar is to shoot. And it's very, very simple and straightforward from there. You'll see in a matter of seconds. So here we go. Let the hacks ball begin. Where am I? Oh, there we go. All right. Who's Goonie? Is that crypto?
Click into the
Yeah,
click
it's
into the
crypto.
page, Rhino. Or click onto the map.
I was wondering why my thing was going slow.
Why am I not moving?
Click onto the pitch or the map,
Oh,
and then
yeah, okay.
Oh. Nice, Goonie. Let's go.
Goonie.
What do WASD do?
yeah, WSD moves it, and then spacebar kicks.
Shit.
Oh,
Let's
Go War
freaking
Dam.
move.
Shit.
Spacebar.
Damn it.
there you go, Wardam. You got to muscle him. There you go, Wardam. Oh wait, that's Wayne Goonie, not Wardam. I saw the W. Oh, ready, Chetty? Whoa.
Nothing.
Oh, War Dam defense.
I like that Justin Clayton he got a jersey made that says Wardam. Oh,
My thing's not moving.
Jay Rhino was having an issue too.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
really.
accidentally keep
functioning smoothly.
clicking off the screen.
I'm leaked, Goonie. I'm leaked. Get it downfield there, Chetty.
Yeah, this is bad. I think I just need to get a new keyboard set because this is. I can't do anything.
You can use the arrow keys.
Oh, let's go. Oh,
Oh, that's a good point. I'm gonna switch over to arrow keys.
I've done WASD for too long that I feel like I would just screw myself in the learning curve by
It is
going
weird. 'cause
to
I gotta
arrow
use my left hand for kick.
I have terrible touch on this.
You still use your right hand for kick.
Why? Why would I do that?
Or you,
Oh,
can, you can use your you use your right hand for kick when you're normally playing.
Oh no, I use my left. I use spacebar left hand.
Yeah, just use left hand spacebar.
Goonie,
right
what are
hand.
you doing, Goonie?
No, I'm using my right hand now to. It's just weird, Jack, because I'm using my right hand to move, and I've never done this.
I mean, I guess just kind of envision an actual like video game controller. You're normally controlling where you go with.
Oh
Yeah,
no, War
Nice
Dam,
shot, damn Clayton.
War Dam offense.
You normally with a regular controller, you're
We
you're
don't play
always
controller anymore. We just play PC. But I know what you're saying, but.
Oh, give me that! Give me that! No!
Oh, he kicked it out himself. What the-
Bro, Chetty.
That was bad. Yeah, I can't move up. So
I was just like, I wasn't even looking at my player. I was like, because I was just expecting. I was watching the ball, just expecting it to go in, and then all of a sudden my player was there pushing it out.
Here we go. Here we go. Put that pressure on the Wardam. That Wardam pressure.
I didn't want the game to be over.
Oh,
Oh, no.
wow. He's freaking barreling. No, Chetty. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Got Jay Rhino there. Yeah.
Wayne
Let's get
Goonie.
it. That's two of them that just kind of ricocheted off the post.
I'm so bad at this.
Dude, you should see there's like some people in our community who literally like just breathe this game. Like we do like 6 versus 1 and we still lose to them sometimes. Oh, Teddy! There you go.
I made it back.
But it is fun.
Yeah, once you get the intensity going, it's
It's like Call of Duty. I'm terrible, but I like to play
so.
it.
And then like, do you want to? Let's do a royale actually, real quick. So
We don't have enough people for that, but
no, we
try.
could. So we won. So who scored the last? Chetty, who do you want to pick from their team to keep alive?
I think we just keep playing normal.
All right. Round 2.
That way everyone
Best of
gets the.
Best of 3. Place your bets now. I'll take that.
We started?
Bro, they weren't even ready.
I haven't even moved yet. Stretch out here.
Chetty's way off the screen right now
He's
too.
playing. He was going
Yeah,
2v2.
I'm allowing them to score.
All right, spice it up a little bit.
No, so because ours was they weren't even playing when he scored.
Damn, still isn't playing.
Oh, Goonie, dude, the good pass. I totally messed that one up. Oh, I'm missing it big time.
Did you score that one, Jay Rhino?
Yeah, he did.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I saw Justin Clayton said, "Way to go, Jay Rhino."
Yeah, my W button does not.
Oh, nice little thread the needle there, Chetty.
Let me try and fix that.
War damned to me.
What damn days? Shit. Okay. Oh my god.
Okay. This final John. Oh,
Oh shit.
it actually kind of worked out.
Pick me up.
Holy
Oh my
freak,
god.
Jay Rhino sprinting downfield.
Dude.
He's waiting for that outlet pass. He's
Oh.
gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Sprint back, Chetty.
I can't control it anymore.
Done.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was offsides, but hey, we still won.
All right. Best of 3. Here we go.
Took off my W key and I can actually move now.
Let's go, Goonie and Chetty. Let's get it.
All
Never
right.
mind, still doesn't work. Damn.
Who you
Let's
got
see
in the
the
chat?
arrow
Make
keys.
some noise in the chat. Who you got, red or blue? Hopefully red. Oh, yes. Wow. Goonie. Well, we scored early last time, so we'll see if it does well for us this time.
Oh my god, again.
Oh, that didn't work. Goonie. Oh, give me that ricochet. There you go, Chetty. Take it in there, Chetty! Take it in there!
Dude, after-
Oh man, we just got to do like a crazy hacksball tournament one day. Forget about the. Actually, is that possible, boys? Could we do that on a Monday night? Just do all the GooBall stuff the first half hour, preset the GooBall, and then just do a giant hacksball.
We don't always have to do a GooBall, so
I mean, I guess that's true. We don't have to.
um,
It's part of the tradition, but we don't have to.
yeah, we could hype up the. Do it. Do we say we were sold out again yet?
oh no, we didn't.
GooBalls have sold out again. If you want one, go and join the action.
I'm about to pick a winner for our Twitter as well.
Yeah, we need to reach out to Hacksball.
Yo,
That's a great idea.
because you're gonna be in Louisville. I just remember you're gonna be in Louisville, Jay Rhino. Oh, never mind. My screen just got changed. I'll send it to you. There's someone on our team at Raise Masters who used to be a bodybuilder, and I just saw his NFT. I don't know if you saw that.
No.
Cam Ivan.
Is it in a Slack?
Yeah, but here, I'll just send you the. You
Okay.
have to see the.
Mark Hexen just won this. I don't know who that is, but good for him.
Who won it?
Mark Hexen. Probably some bot on Twitter. But he won.
The fastest
so.
way I could figure out how to send it, Jay Rhino, was I just emailed it over to you. But
Okay.
it's funny because like I don't know anything about bodybuilding, and I swear I thought like all of his pictures were just photoshopped. But I guess that's just how people look when they flex. They just look like their head's photoshopped in there.
And he's in
Don
Raise
Father.
Masters.
So Cam is like, you need to connect with him actually, because he's like the accountability coach. So he's the one who's going to be like checking in with you to make sure you hit the 30, 60, 90-day goals for the fund. And
Oh,
if
that's
you
right, that's
don't,
right.
he's the one who's like allowed to like kick you in the butt. So that's
That's
actually
on me.
another secret weapon that like so many people for whatever reason just like forget or don't use or whatever. But like literally book a call with Cam like once a month. I guarantee like you'll go faster. And it's
I
just
did-
like
I
it's
had
in
a-
Slack. Go ahead.
When he first joined, I had a call with him, and I haven't had one since. That's
Okay. Cool.
Big
Yeah, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell him you saw his NFT. He'll be like, "What?"
Oh, nice, Gardy. I didn't know you were Mark on Twitter. Good for you. You got 3 NFTs from Shift Collabs.
Who is that? Gardia. His mind will be blown if you say I saw your NFT. He's like, what? How?
Let me look it up.
All right, boys. Want to do some this versus that?
I mean, we can call it here as well. We don't have to stay on to 12.
Not yet. Like, give. The fans are here for the value, right? Got to give them 3 hours of value.
You don't necessarily have to. I think if
You don't have to.
then
All right,
you
I'm just gonna start dropping some giveaway links here. Oh, let's show Jay Rhino Critter Crack.
Yeah, critter crack.
Yeah, that's actually a unique wax thing that we could show you. And it's pretty simple.
Yeah, I'll hit up Cam and say I found your NFT.
Send him that link too.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
Am I frozen on y'all's end? It's frozen on my side.
Oh yeah, I thought that my
yeah.
computer.
You are frozen. Yes.
I would probably just try. I would try either just turn the camera off and on, or just refresh. Sometimes you got to refresh the melon link. Board amigo. Justin Clayton, do you have a? I wonder, does Justin Clayton have an accent? Because I just feel like
Yeah, he's got that Auburn guy accent.
he's got to have a Southern accent. He does, because we've heard him talk before. Board amigo.
That's my Auburn guy. Yeah, I just remember he said that one time when we were in that. We had that GooBalls stream for the Zoom meeting, and he went in there, and we talked about one of the players that he picked or somebody.
Oh, did Jay Rhino have success there? It looks like he was able to refresh.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
There we go.
Yeah,
We
we
can
don't
hear
see
you.
you though.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
But if you want, I think you can probably make your ape your talking avatar. We're almost done too, so if you want to hang out without video, that's completely fine. But it would be cool for you to. So we're doing this thing right now called Critter Craft. I like to call it Critter Crack because it brings there's all these people in wax that will just show up out of nowhere in your stream once you start doing Critter Craft. Because it's the most simplified way to do a giveaway on stream, honestly. So you'll see that very soon here. Critter Crack.
Critter Joel.
I'm just dropping NFTs in the GooBalls Telegram and on stream. Jay Rhino, are you on Telegram? I know if you are, you probably don't use it as much.
It was back in the day, but I don't really use it anymore.
Okay. I'll even though you might not be on it, I'll see.
Do they have a Discord for all the people that have apes?
They do have one, yeah.
I didn't want to play this one. Now we're stuck though. Oh, we're doing the roller one first, I guess.
There we go.
I don't know why my camera's not working. It's on, but it's not.
Try see if you can do I actually haven't tried doing the avatar thing yet with the camera being off. I want to see how does that work. I'm just curious to see how it works.
I'm gonna go to the. Oh no, I waited too long.
I know you can do the avatar on.
Move to the least populated side. Oh, I didn't know it was about populated side.
Oh wait, what is this? I've never seen this. There's a new
Yeah,
critter
I
craft.
accidentally clicked on this one. I didn't mean to, but it's still good. But
I actually don't know how to turn the. Oh, there it is. Account settings.
Oliver's screwed. What do they do on this one?
I don't know. We do. What? Don't go
Oh,
back.
he died first.
And he died first.
I don't know how to actually turn. I thought that
That's
there would be an
funny.
easy way to turn your avatar on, but I guess not.
All right,
Just
Willowbard, you win. Actually, you'll win this gift box surprise from Sasha.
Oh shoot! Yeah, we got the stuff from Sasha. You got to give that out.
There it is. Give it out. All right, we'll do one more. Go ahead, guys. One more here.
More damn.
Laugh number 1 versus laugh number 2 is like completely different.
Critter craft.
More damn critter craft.
War damn critter.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what happened to my camera. Trying to figure it out.
All good, all good. Keeks, peep the private,
Right
peep the
anyway.
private drawing.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go to somebody else, but. That's
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I have somebody else that's more involved in the community. I would say.
Someone with less bots.
Yeah.
What happened to Rising Dragons? Can somebody? Maybe the Fed actually caught
We
up
got
with
Kiko
Rising
in the
Dragons.
house now. Okay, all right, Kiko.
You think the Fed caught up with Rising Dragons? You know, we used to joke
I
about.
don't know what's up with him. Yeah, we
We
haven't
used to
seen
joke
him.
about crypto. The only other person I know from the same country as Rising Dragons also mysteriously disappeared from the internet. So I know Nepal crypto is illegal there. So wow, this was a big critter craft based on what I was expecting. Keeks is in there. Danusta.
I'm gonna pick Shamath is gonna win.
So Jay Rhino, this is just like through Twitch. This is everyone who's in the chat. They can just enter their names in, and then they randomly get clapped. And then whoever's the last grubfish standing wins the NFT giveaway.
He's
That
in there.
Keeks is doing. Chetty is in there.
Chetty, you gonna blow up?
I keep.
Chetty's
I
always
keep getting
sabotaging.
missed. I keep getting missed. with
Oh,
everything.
yo, I have a NFT of us, Jay Rhino. On we
do
gotta
you?
get you a wax wallet. Yeah.
Are we able to change the blade to a GooBall logo?
What's on it?
I don't know. Justin's saying so.
I've
I
got
don't know how that would work, but
I've got Moses and Rhino. It was us next to that neon ape.
it's really good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you better blow up if you don't want to win.
I keep
Alright.
getting. I was dodging everything.
We got to get you a wax
Blow
wallet.
bar
though.
again? 2 for 2?
We got to get you a wax wallet, Jay Rhino. Whenever you get a
There you go. You
chance.
get a Grubfish Trail Pack this time.
Yeah, walk me through it.
Wallet.wax.io. You might be able to do it pretty quickly if we do it now.
Wallet.
So wallet.wax.io, and then it's gonna eventually ask you to put like 5 wax.
You get one more game.
Keeks and Chetty remember how to do it better than I do, but we send you 5 wax, and then you should be good.
That's it. You got it.
So,
You remembered
get
it better than we did.
Get up to the point. Get up to the point where you can get 5 wax, and then I'm actually gonna email you right now that I just created a gift link for our NFT from New York, so you can claim that once you get your wallet.
Whoops, I was putting my email there. Forgot that I was on. We got 2 people in this one. Come on, Keeks.
Kiki.
What do you guys think about
are
Sasha's
you free?
appearance?
Keeks, are you free Wednesday?
I don't know. What's he doing for Atomic Hub now?
I don't know. I want to know.
Looking like Wednesday might be the best day, Keeks, to do that job. And if you want, I probably can get us a second job too. I just have to text that lady. I'll have to see though. I'll text you tomorrow. Or I'll call you tomorrow.
And it says activation required. Please send 5 wax P with the memo to the funding address provided below.
All right, nice. So this is the part that I always forget how to do once we get to it, but let me pull up. How does this part work, boys? What do we got to send to
You gotta
him?
go to your wax wallet and you send the wax to the address provided below.
All right. So what was the address though?
Is it the funding address or the memo?
Free Wednesday.
It's like I think it's memo, but I can't remember.
There's an address and a memo. You have to have both.
All right. You just want me to
Post
put
it in the private chat.
On the Twitch, on the screen where you could choose Twitch or standard, you can change the saw image. Oh, okay. I'll do that the next time. All right, cool. And he wants a second job. All right, I'll text that lady and see if she wants it. Wants us to do it still. First job will be quick. Second job will be quick too. Probably have to do some perennial cutting, but that'll be fine.
I pulled out my. Oh wait, there we go.
All right, we're just gonna choose the game. We're just gonna play because this is our last one. Then we're gonna raid over somebody. There you go, Adam. He sent it to you.
Ah, yes, that's how it works. So you send it to newyuser.wax.
Ooh, Willowbar put on her trail. Nice.
For the memo,
That's the memo. Just copy it.
do you actually type in dot like that? I can't remember.
Yeah.
See, you're better at this than me, Keeks. Okay, it worked. So it'll probably go through in a second there, J Rhino. And once it does, you're gonna have something dot wham is gonna be your address.
Okay.
And once you get the dot wham, I guess actually the next step is you have to get on Atomic Hub. But the claim link will actually take. I missed it.
It's funny. She has sabotaged.
So that claim link I think will actually take you to Atomic Hub, J Rhino. But this is like the open sea of wax. There's another one called Nefty Blocks. It's pretty popular, but the main thing is once you get.
I think I would have won.
Once you get to Atomic Hub, the top right corner, it'll ask you to connect your wax wallet. So you got to connect your wax wallet, similar to any other exchange. And then once it's connected, then you can claim that link that was sent over. And now that you have that wax address, actually, I know I just told you to do it for like 30 things, but if you could share your wax address with us, I'm sure the Goo crew would want to send you some NFTs for getting started.
Well, I got to send him a guest pin as well.
And the guest pin, yep.
So do I go to login or do I go to create wallet on Atomic Hub?
Log in.
Login? Okay.
And then it'll probably just say connect to like Wax Cloud Wallet.
You're welcome, Shamath.
And then when you can, let us know what your Wax address is. And that might be a new record, boys, for a new Wax wallet.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's easy when somebody knows how to create wallets that have done it before and stuff.
True.
Wax account name. I'm assuming that's what that is.
Yeah, it's something. It should be something .wham.
Yeah.
Clock stops when he gives us his wax addy. That's what Ness. That's what Justin said.
War Dame.
There it is.
All right, I'm sending over a
I'm still trying to log in.
Oh, all good.
GooBalls guest pin right now to you. First NFT in his wallet. GooBalls guest pin.
Oh, did he already share his wallet with us?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I
Oh, there
shared
it
it
is.
in the public chat now too for people if they want to share anything with them.
All right, cool. Yeah. Oh, you put it. Okay, there we go.
Cool.
Send a welcome NFT to Jay Rhino there, folks.
I appreciate
Justin Clayton timed it. 4 minutes 29 seconds.
That's pretty good. That's got to be the
That's-
fastest time.
That actually, maybe that's may have some fun with it whenever we have guests now. See who can do it the fastest.
that.
You're winning right now.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy.
That is definitely
We've had some multiple days of people not.
Yeah, we
waiting
have some
out.
who still haven't gotten it.
Yeah.
some people going on a year.
Well, I can't figure out how to use an internet camera apparently, so I guess we all have our skills.
Keegs, you got him his guest pin.
Yep. It's already in his wallet. Second NFT because you get a wax badge as your first.
Yeah. Oh, and then now you should be able to claim that one that I emailed to you as well.
Okay.
Okay. So, I mean, I guess if you want, we could go for 4 more minutes. But
We're gonna raid over to Jungle Bry. I don't know if he's actually playing still though.
is he still? I don't think he's on right now.
Oh, never mind. We're not gonna go to. It says he's online, but I guess he's
I
not.
feel like the last few weeks we ended right when he ended. Oliver, you're welcome. Olivier. I might
All right,
keep.
we'll go to what you said, Adam.
Yeah. Let's hit him with the. Hit him. Be like, are you a bot or what? So there's someone who always hops into our streams as a robot. We think we're gonna go raid his stream now and see
All right.
what's up.
Any last words, gentlemen?
Jay Rhino, thank you for investing your
Yeah.
most valuable resource with us, your time. I look
Thank you,
forward
Jay
to
Rhino.
kicking it with you soon, and we're definitely gonna get that fund to the next level for sure.
For sure, yeah.
So
Really
just
appreciate having me
seriously
on.
hit me up and
Yeah,
hit the boys
I
up.
will. I will.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
appreciate you guys having me on. Really do. That was fun.
Thanks, Jay Rhino. Peace.
Yeah, of course.
All right, stream.